If I ruled the world, imagine that. There would be no poor righteous teachers, nor any poor elderly or black babies who shed so many tears. And yes, dear mama, would it be too much to dare my imaginations, picturing you and daddy actually holding hands? No sticks thrown, so mama, you wouldn't be able to say Papa was a Rolling Stone. Maybe, just maybe, that echo from the South Bronx wasn't all about the breaks. For some march, some scream, fight the power. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Standing here alone, who else is wondering? Does heaven got a ghetto, or is it just me? Remembering my straight outta Compton days to my summer times in the LBC, stuck between my past and my future, presently wondering, is my mind playing tricks on me? Once hypnotized by this life, I couldn't stop chasing her. Why? Because it was just me, myself, and I. Fuck time. I never cared until one day she said fuck it and just stared. No longer cared. Passing me by with 99 problems, you better believe that bitch was the one. With so little time and not enough rhymes, you niggas are still waiting for God to arrive. Listening to Jesus walks. Have you ever heard Jesus talk? Family, it ain't no half-stepping, because I know you got soul. I have heard the chants, fuck the police, fuck the police, fuck them. And why? Because it was a good day on a sunny day to shoot you in any given way? Man, like a rebel without a pause, it's the runaway slave who came back for his slave master. My name is Jihad. She wanna lick the top. Rappers wanna take my spot, my nigga. I'm just really. She said she wanna lick the top. Rappers wanna take my spot, my nigga. I'm just really hot. Hell in heaven taught me not. Poppin' shit, Holy Ghost and rock. She spit, I spit, then I just pop. She said she wanna lick the top. Rappers wanna take my spot. Zig-zag-zam, nigga, zig-zag-zoom. I'm off to the moon, can't go to the moon, so I skip to my tune. What's a goblin to a goon when the goon got a tool and the goon is a fool? Don't play by the rules, ain't kissing no ass. Don't like my flow, well kiss my ass as I pluck a few weeds and cut my grass. Don't flash no cash, I'm a COVID mask. My foot on the gas, the wheels fall off and my heart just stopped. She licked me like a lollipop. I tick-tock and Millie rock. Put pants on so fresh, so clean. Long Beach nigga with a Cali dream. Pop a lot of shit, you just know what I mean. Breaking down this beat like a scout for the team. She said she wanna lick the top. Rappers wanna take my spot, my nigga. I'm just really hot. Hell in heaven taught me not. Poppin' shit, Holy Ghost and rock. She spit, I spit, then I just pop. She said she wanna lick the top. Rappers wanna take my spot. She said she wanna lick the top. Rappers wanna take my spot, my nigga. I'm just really hot. Hell in heaven taught me not. Poppin' shit, Holy Ghost and rock. She spit, I spit, then I just pop. She said she wanna lick the top. Rappers wanna take my spot. Blue 41, I'm offside, sacked you. Picture in a mound with an attitude. 100-mile power ball right at you. Balls in your face when I dunk on you. Boxing the rings with the ones and twos. Doing everything mama said not to do. I'm spitting in your face because I don't like you. Shitting on your porch, your dog barking, I'm a fool. Fucking on your wife, remember I don't like you. Stepping on your Jordans with them pro-wing shoes. Scuffle up your Timberlands, fuck them too. In 2021, nigga, I got the flu. Everybody rapping really ain't saying nothing. I'm the illa killer nigga whipping your chinchilla. Life ain't a limit, I just live by the limits. I don't go back and forth if you're not in my vision. But my hindsight with it and it said you can get it. Turning words into shells under less than a minute. I'm the Brutus of your Popeyes, eating all your spinach. Now y'all looking silly while I'm looking like the winner. She said she wanna lick the top. Rappers wanna take my spot, my nigga. I'm just really hot. Hell in heaven taught me not. Poppin' shit, Holy Ghost and rock. She spit, I spit, then I just pop. She said she wanna lick the top. Rappers wanna take my spot. She said she wanna lick the top. Rappers wanna take my spot, my nigga. I'm just really hot. Hell in heaven taught me not. Poppin' shit, Holy Ghost and rock. She spit, I spit, then I just pop. She said she wanna lick the top. Rappers wanna take my spot. A nigga said she wanna lick the top. Rappers wanna take my spot, my nigga. I'm just really hot. Hell in heaven taught me not.
I know a lot of scamming niggas, a lot of trapping niggas. Whole lot of get money niggas, what the fuck going on? Burn one to no one, bitch. That's a fact, nigga. I know some scammers that stay on the computer. I know some trappers that been trapping out of Buick. Bustin' moves, nigga, tryna pave a way. New bank account, burn it the same day. I know some scammers that stay on the computer. I know some trappers that been trapping out of Buick. Bustin' moves, nigga, tryna pave a way. New bank account, burn it the same day. For them bustin' moves, shout out FDA. My shit got denied, bitch, but I'm okay. I got my ex social, about to make a play. For them niggas that jump me, I'm GD blank. I hear these niggas gang banging, no they ain't. Put a bad bitch on your ass and get you set up. Backdoor a goofy nigga, get you wet up. That boom, headshots, nigga, we don't let up. If your man's got a problem, then he next up. Can't beef and gang bang, get your check up. Everybody wanna talk because I'm blessed, nigga. And if you come around with me, you getting tested, nigga. Hey, you know I'm rockin' in this bitch. Bad hoes who been jockin' on my dick. Smoking on that gas, pack up in this bitch. And when I'm in the club, I'm rockin' in the VIP. Yeah, nigga, tell me what to sip. Dude say in my cup, you know I'm lit. These niggas pussy, shorty, tell me where you at. I ride around, nigga, 40 with my strap. Yeah, nigga, run up, then you're done. Gang banging, and we do this shit for fun. La, 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 la. I smoke a whole lot of za, za, za. Ooh, bitch, cause I'm the man. I fell in love with drugs, bitch, I'm off these hands. And if a nigga got a problem, get a fan. I never been a pussy, your girl is my fan. I know some scammers that stay on the computer. I know some trappers that been trapping out of Buick. Bustin' moves, nigga, tryna pave a way. New bank account, burn it the same day. I know some scammers that stay on the computer. I know some trappers that been trapping out of Buick. Bustin' moves, nigga, tryna pave a way. New bank account, burn it the same day. Burn one, little bitch. Burn one to no one in this bitch. Yeah. Murphy back, yeah.
I know I'm in the gym with the best beats.
Hey, PT. ARF. Can't do it like this. Hey. They like the way I do it like this. They love the way I do it like that. They be trying to do it like this, but they can't do it like that. They like the way I do it like this. They love the way I do it like that. They be trying to do it like this, but they can't do it like that. They be like, how you do it like this? Asking how I do it like that. Girl, my name PT goes west. That's how we do it on my side of the map. To rap, but key beat to lock. This push to start, girl, this key beat to drop. Recorded at chef, this here fresh out the pot. Fresh off a chick, got my pockets in knots. That's probably why they own me like this. But I don't trust them as far as they can piss. I don't bang, but I never been a bitch. You get hit with a one-punch fist. Shout out the homies that showed me the ropes. When I get on 100 Teslas to go. Hit beating Hondas and throw up a toast. 100 chains like we came in on boats. They like the way I do it like this. They love the way I do it like that. They be trying to do it like this. But they can't do it like that. They like the way I do it like this. They love the way I do it like that. They be trying to do it like this, but they can't do it like that. Ay. They be trying to jump on my vibe. Trying to hang on my high. Your girl trying to swing on my vine. Instagram, we be going so live. They be trying to jump on my vibe. Trying to hang on my high. Your girl trying to swing on my vine. Instagram, we be going so live. They be asking how I do it like this. Wondering how I do it like that. I can pull up, he gotta wait for a call back. Phone tag, bruh, that's all bad. That ain't pimping, he just simping. He cupcaking, I'm just trying to get my fill in. And that's the difference. I'm a hitman. Out of nowhere the label, we some lynchmen. Get love from my Tinas and the Tinos. And the Red Bones, Gambinos. She trying to keep my meatloaf, I had to repo. They be draining a nigga, I had to reload. Wine, I be leaning with my cholos. My high socks look good in these Devos. Fresh kicks, clean jeans, and a polo. Trying to do it like me, that's a no-no. They like the way I do it like this. Like this. They love the way I do it like that. Like that. They be trying to do it like this. Nah. But they can't do it like that. Like that. They like the way I do it like this. Like this. They love the way I do it like that. Like that. They be trying to do it like this. But they can't do it like that. Hey. They be trying to jump on my vibe. My vibe. Trying to hang on my high. My high. Your girl trying to swing on my vine. Instagram, we be going so live. They be trying to jump on my vibe. My vibe. Trying to hang on my high. My high. Your girl trying to swing on my vine. Instagram, we be going so live. Back to the grind. These hundreds, my reality. They want my life. They want my reality. I'm so fly. I guess that's why they mad at P. They want my life. They want my reality.
New millennium, huh? Well, the future looks gloomy. Not what I was expecting. I was in the past. Now I'm in the future. I'm back. Jaha! I missed out on years, so why not start here? I'm bringing it back, the Mac in the back, my hat to the back. I'm back on that crack, jeans and slacks, fuck all that playing. I'm on some 90s rap. Yeah. I missed out on years, so why not start here? I'm bringing it back, the Mac in the back, my hat to the back. I'm back on that crack, jeans and slacks, fuck all that playing. I'm on some 90s rap. Yeah. Click, I heard dial tones before there was cell phones and the late night crime zones. Crew thick, mind gone, wild out for the hoes. Fighting at every show, slap, boom, bang, bow, nigga. That's all I know. My rap so real, rappers envy the flow. My life stat, real pain is all I know. Since grandma died, I've been really living on my own and never cried, my nigga. I'm just bleeding on the song. Some friends died kissing mamas, he never got to grow. Time flies, more of my family members gotta go. My sister died, so now I'm trying to kill a nigga's soul, so why try? I'm a suicidal killer with a flow. 90s crook, some call me the good bad guy. Bummy nigga, freshly dressed like a 225 and still alive, high five and still talk job. I'ma die high, so why try this big 4-5? I missed out on years, so why not start here? I'm bringing it back, the Mac in the back, my hat to the back. I'm back on that crack, jeans and slacks, fuck all that playing. I'm on some 90s rap. Yeah. I missed out on years, so why not start here? I'm bringing it back, the Mac in the back, my hat to the back. I'm back on that crack, jeans and slacks, fuck all that playing. I'm on some 90s rap. Yeah. 60s langed out, so the 70s I came out. Had to eat with a closed mouth, so the 80s showed up. Mums and pops, they rock, yet sometimes coked out. Then these popped out, pop bigs, names out. J and Z banged out, Snoop kicked down buildings. New York wasn't feeling at the same time. I bust my first rhyme, underground, no shine. Mic drop, time died, the 2020 came. Little fame, little rush, Jahai, still the god, man. Clap, clap, no chain, shotgun, Cobain. Lines like cocaine, slang, shoot, bang, bang. These rappers all say no rhymes, no game. So today's the day, put my shine my way. Cali sun on the highway, travel the states to fly away. No rapper can drive me, hoping to all five. Memorialize my body, rapping shit just a hobby. I missed out on years, so why not start here? I'm bringing it back, the Mac in the back, my hat to the back. I'm back on that crack, jeans and slacks, fuck all that playing. I'm on some 90s rap. Yeah. I missed out on years, so why not start here? I'm bringing it back, the Mac in the back, my hat to the back. I'm back on that crack, jeans and slacks, fuck all that playing. I'm on some 90s rap. Yeah. Fuck Black History Month. Really? Is this enough for all the bloodshed and tears? Our ancestors, days, nights, and years. Fuck Black History Month. Shackled chains and slaves. Yeah, I know it feels good to put on a fresh pair of J's. Sharing all the patterns no niggas own on a day like today. Fuck bleeding the fifth. For this month I will not honor. So this time you just gonna have to sit and listen, Your Honor. Fuck Black History Month. You Negroes sharing the killing of my roots. Listening, you a bunch of goddamn fools. You post today, yet forget tomorrow, only to remember again the following February of next year. So I say here, fuck Black History Month. Too many coons bragging and kids sagging. Socially lacking, perfection has been infected, so there's no connection. These young boys grow up with a crooked erection, and the young girls show out because there's no reflection. Stop flexing. The Uncle Tom is you. Man, someone say it again. Fuck Black History Month. They blacked me when I was brown and balled me when they was around. So now, I'm black 24/7, 365 days a year. Homegrown, American made, shit, inherited knowledge you couldn't gain in college. So I don't expect you all to feel. Schooled to be deaf, dumb, and blind, you can't see with an unconscious mind. They gave you the shortest month out of the year. Fuck Black History. Welcome to episode 27. Tapped in, tuned in, wherever you are, to G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. What's up, y'all? I want to thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all you out there who definitely is still rocking with us. Appreciate that. And of course, man, this is G, your host, and I'm sitting next to
5DZ, the most electrifying man in the streets and neighborhoods. What it do? Crew world.
Y'all know how it is, man. 5, man. A lot of shit has happened this week. Ooh. Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to catch up on.
A lot of movers and shakers.
A lot of Harlem shakers.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you can say that this week. Yeah.
How about
it went down out there.
How about before we go to Harlem? How about what happened in L.A. over the past week?
Okay, as far as what?
I mean, anything that shook up the sports world?
You want to talk about the squad? Oh, you want to hop in the skybox right away?
I want to see what y'all talking about over there. I mean, Since it says that all of them players over there is over 30 something.
So it doesn't matter. This is a part of the show when we hop into the skybox a little sooner than
a little early
than normal. But yeah, my squad, the LA Lakers, they made some big moves through the offseason. Yeah, they did that.
You like what they did?
Yeah, I would say. I would say it's definitely the team is built for the playoffs. The question is, are they going to be healthy enough to make it through that regular season?
So out of those players that they've gotten, Westbrook, Trevor Ariza, Trevor, same thing. Nigga, it's still a slave name. Yeah.
Non-Lakers can't pronounce it.
Let's see here. Who else did they grab? They got
D12 is back.
Oh yeah, that's Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
The Superman number 3, right? Yeah. Because Shaq gave Giannis Superman number 1. Shaquille O'Neal gave Giannis Superman number 1.
That's because Shaq don't like Dwight Howard. They've been beefing for years. Ever since Dwight Howard came out that phone booth in that slam dunk contest, boy, Shaq been real salty. Real salty. You on some fuckboy shit, Shaq. You know it.
Shaq, I'm riding with you. You know what I mean?
Of course. You a hater.
Nah, hell, I'm a hater. I'm the good bad guy. I'm just
you a hater to the squad.
I'm the hater to the squad.
For no reason. You're from Long Beach. I don't understand.
Kobe, we love you. You know what I mean? Shaq, we love you.
You don't get no brownie points for throwing Kobe in there.
But the rest of y'all, you know what I mean? I don't know. You know, it's like a lot of them was Johnny come latelys, no? Came to the squad to try to get a championship or be a part of that Hollywood success.
How bad do you want a chip?
I mean,
how bad do you want a ring? Nigga?
Really, what he's saying is, how bad do you want to suck it? You know what I mean? That's what they doing over there, no?
No, how you figure that?
I mean, either
they
just
won the title year before last.
So everybody that came on there was sucking to try to win another title, right?
Yeah.
And it just didn't happen.
No, it didn't happen this year. But last year they did that. And they got...
Let me ask you this. Side note, what do you think about Chicago and who they picked up?
Oh,
Zach LaVine now got...
Yeah, he got my boy Lonzo.
He got Lonzo Ball, but he also got my man from the Spurs, also from Compton.
Yeah, he from the hub.
You know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why. It maybe DeMar DeRozan. I don't know why it was slipping my mind. Too much of this, and too much of that. But definitely, they look like they might be a little contenders. No.
Yeah, in the East, they'll do some damage, but they ain't going nowhere.
Look how he slipped that in, y'all. In the East Coast, I got to step it up, is what he said. He said, in the East. So that means there's a separation of ball games from West to East.
Yeah, that's the division they in.
So is West better than the East, or is East better than the West?
Well, right now, you got to give it to the East because they got the title.
They do, but
But overall, nah. Hell no.
No.
It was just the luck of the draw. They landed up against the Phoenix Suns in the finals, which everybody should have known was fool's gold. Phoenix Suns wasn't going to do anything. You know, the basketball guys don't fuck with Chris Paul like that. They've been against him since his career started down there.
Yeah, I guess you could say
that. He a low-key dirty player.
He's a dirty player.
Nigga don't get rewarded for that.
Yeah. I don't know. He just played basketball. Basketball is about being aggressive. I mean, Kobe
Kobe
was aggressive and kind of dirty. Jordan was kind of dirty.
I'm not talking about being aggressive. I said low-key a dirty player. There's a difference.
I mean, but some of the greats are dirty, though, no?
No.
Kobe wasn't dirty? No.
Kobe wasn't
he didn't talk shit.
Player. He didn't talk shit, yeah, but that's not...
I mean, so what do you consider dirty in the NBA? Poking niggas' eyeballs out, holding their jerseys when they running? What?
Low blows, hitting a nigga under the belt.
Rasheed Wallace type shit?
Yes, Rasheed Wallace type shit.
You know what I mean?
Dirty player.
Ben Wallace, Rasheed Wallace, motherfucker.
Bill Laimbeard.
Bill Laimbeard.
Yeah, nigga.
Dennis
Charles
Rodman.
Barkley.
Charles, well, he somewhat did that. Charles Barkley was just straightforward balling. You know?
Come on, man. The nigga elbowed the nigga in the Olympics.
Yeah, knocked that nigga out. Yeah, Karl Malone did it too. Not in the Olympics, but in the NBA, knocked the nigga out. I think he knocked out Sean Kemp to be if my memory holds me right. I think he knocked out Sean Kemp. Might have to go back and play that back. But anyhow, we're going to go ahead and pay some bills. But when we come back, you know what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and get into the show. And definitely, man, 5.
Yeah.
We're going to have some fun tonight. Hopefully you guys can too. And if you do want to call in, I do want to let you know that the phone lines are fixed. So definitely, I want to hear from you guys that was trying to call, couldn't get in because the phone lines was messed up. You guys that did call, that couldn't hear, yes, come back, say something. Yes, the phone lines are back. They're back. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead, take the small commercial break. Back. You know what I mean? Baby back. Already. Hey, listen. We're going to have a good time tonight. A lot of shit has happened this week, man.
10 minutes into the show.
10 minutes, or is it like 20 minutes?
He's just slurring his words.
Hey, that's what it is. Anyhow, let's go ahead and pay these bills, and we'll be right back. You looking to replenish the body, boost up your immune system? Ladies, soothing up that beautiful skin? Fellas, ease those unwanted bowel movements, or we just get up in age and become elders. And our joints don't want to act right? Log on to BlackSpatula.LLC.com. Yes, that's BlackSpatula.LLC.com. Providing that purple and sea moss gold, gel or in raw form, straight from the Jamaican waters, to help stand strong in this fight against the heavyweight champ, coronavirus, and that June bug flu. And you can pick up those organic, homemade elderberries to help relieve nasal congestion, anti-inflammatory, potent anti-cancer, antiviral, treats respiratory illness, aid in wound care, high in vitamin A, B, C, and potassium, and natural support for arthritis. And if you hit them with that G code, man, Black Spatula just might get you 20% off total purchase. Now, go follow Black Spatula on social media. Oh, yes, the working man. And since the late 80s, the woman, yeah, you too, is a sucker. Slaving to accomplish somebody else's dreams as if it wasn't bad enough. So you would think. But no, now you have to take a shot or quit. Or just mask up and bitch. Hey, I told you so, didn't I? Yeah, didn't I? I wonder how Canada's holding up. Oh wait, they're about to issue out vaccine passports. Never mind, we're fucked. At least Govenor Cuomo gets to hang out at the mansion by the pool with what appears to be his secretary. Wait, is he really doing something wrong? Now, the baby, according to the alphabets and the medicine takers, he did say something wrong. And what went wrong, according to Murphy's Law, was the Dip Set versus the Lox battle. Because what could go wrong did go wrong, and it's never going away. No, an icon was made that night, and Freaky Zeke earned a starring role in the new West Side Story musical. Yeah. Let's talk about it. G's News. And this is G's News. Welcome back. We are definitely going to go ahead, dive straight into G's News Report. Yes, if you want to go ahead, hit them lines. The number is up there, 951-799-9021. Yes, if you want to get on the show for an actual interview and actually promote something, go ahead, hit the email, gsmysteryshow@gmail.com. I'll spell it out for you. 5 says it's long, but yes, it is. GEESMYSTERYSHOW@gmail.com. You guys go ahead, tap in there if you want to submit any music for album reviews. You actually want to get on the show, talk that shit, or just have an interesting story that maybe we can dive into, know something about you, and you want to present something to the world. Go ahead, tap in. It's right there. Anyhow, 5. Man.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. And so a lot of stuff that happened this week.
Okay.
But what is up first? Why don't we go ahead and dive into the workers? So what's happening here with the workers? They pretty much are preparing for the backlash and rebellion from the patrons of restaurants and stores. Basically because they're now being told you have to mask up. And it's a possibility to where forms of ID may have to come to show that you are actually vaccinated to come and patronize these stores.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
They gotta do something to get a grip on this. You gotta take it up a notch if people ain't compliant.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I mean, if it saves lives, of course. If you ain't gonna take the shot, put a mask on. If you're gonna be out in the public.
So let me ask you this: for those that have already taken the vaccination, what would be the purpose of taking a vaccination then? If they've already taken it and still can catch something that is still out there running around shape-shifting.
Because that's what vaccine does. It doesn't cure you 100% and keeping you from catching it again. Everybody get like the flu shot every year.
I never took the flu shot. I haven't had the flu.
Well, yeah, you just one of the lucky ones. You never
I don't
had
deal
it
with it.
ever in your eye?
I don't deal with it.
I haven't caught it in years, but I didn't have the flu.
I mean, I don't know if I had the flu. I mean, I can't.
You don't know if you didn't have a
no,
fever or not
I can't tell the
before?
difference between a cold and a flu.
You don't know the difference?
And I haven't had none of those in I don't know how long. But anyhow, when I have had
There's
those,
a big difference.
I
in
couldn't
having-
tell whether it was a
having the
flu or it was
sniffles
a cold.
and having the flu. There's a big difference.
I don't know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So then, if you step it up a notch, flu, what happened to it? Does it still exist?
Yeah, the flu still exists.
Mm.
Yeah.
So how do they determine it now, or is everything attached to? Because once they come into once you walk into certain buildings, they put that thermometer straight to your head, and if you're hot, pretty much they're saying, hey, you can't come into this building.
Yeah, you might want to go get checked if you got a temperature.
You just might have a cold or a flu. But people been walking around you daily 3 years ago, cold, flu, all kind of viruses, diseases, contaminants, and
if you
it
was-
wasn't alarming.
And if you were one of the unlucky ones to catch something like that was in the air, like a few years back, we were going to Vegas. We stopped at a McDonald's, and K-John caught a bug, and just happened to be, you know what I'm saying, from somebody that was in that McDonald's that day. So it happens. You know,
Gotcha.
it's the roll of the dice. That's all.
Now let me ask you this roll of the dice. Can you actually give me prophethood? Because did I not call it maybe 4 or 5 weeks ago that this was going to happen before it was even announced?
Well, that's only because you know.
What do I know?
Motherfuckers
I'm the
are-
intelligent
are
dummy,
stubborn-
the good bad guy.
Are stubborn. Like I said, Americans, if you are told to do something, you automatically rebelled against it. That's what we do.
So
Just like the seatbelt analogy
So
I
now,
gave last week.
so now that we rebel against it, the laws that come into place again, I ask you, are you okay with it? Are you okay with them enforcing that you be vaccinated? Enforcing, because I told you. You remember you said that no, they're not forcing it. I told you that. Hey, they're getting ready to force. First, they're going to allow you to go ahead, and once the majority, they keep saying that the majority of the population, they keep putting these numbers out there, showing that a big population of the United States have already got vaccinated.
Mm-hmm.
So they're saying that, hey, you scragglers out there need to catch up, or here comes the consequences. And now it looks like here comes the consequences.
Yeah,
No?
I mean, if you still want to choose not to get vaccinated, you can. But if you
You can or you have to, because it's
you
now they're
can
forcing.
choose. You can choose not to.
So-
The thing is, you just ain't gonna be able to fucking
to partake in society, correct?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and why would you want to? Why would you want to?
Because some things
why
that
would you-
society, I
why
agree.
would
Why
want
you
to?
wouldn't really want to
Why
know.
would you want
You're
to?
right.
If
You're
you
right.
ain't trying to take a
You're right about
vaccine,
that, but
if you don't
But some
believe
things
in
they
the
have.
shot,
But some things
why?
they have control over. That it's a necessity of yours. That like we talked about the other week. Water. They have control over that. So now if I can't go in the stores to purchase clean water, because they got it all bottled up now.
That's just.
I mean-
see, now you taking a chance of having a contaminated person in your midst.
See how the alarms get to muscle memory ringing inside a person's head to where now it becomes part of the social engineering to where now everybody thinks that this zombie apocalypse word of what they are calling COVID-19 is really as superficial as what has already been out there. And so and I'm not saying that it doesn't exist, so please don't hit me with that. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that it's been going on for years with a lot of things, and and I get they want to stop the increase of certain things that's rising in climate.
Yeah, the numbers
But, but
and it's
whatever.
and it's infecting.
But does herd immunity not matter anymore, or does not just I mean not everybody's going to make it to see tomorrow? Is that just not how it goes anymore? Because I mean we cover a lot of celebrities that pass away, and a lot of people of stature just fall out of transition somewhere else on.
Well, eventually,
so does it not natural that for?
Eventually, one way or the other, herd immunity will take place.
It won't take. It can't take place if everybody is vaccinated. It can't. Everybody will be injected with something that they have no clue on what's going to happen later on.
When segregation comes.
I mean.
When segregation comes.
And that's what I'm saying. Segregate. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit. It's gonna show its head one way or the other. That's what I'm saying.
So.
I saw a report last week that we did with the guy that was infected with it, that refused to get the shot. And then they asked him, knowing what he knows now, would he get the shot? And he said no. Now I saw another video, almost the same scenario, with an individual that refused to get the shot, came down with it, was on a ventilator, all that. Had his family scared shitless. Had to have that talk with his wife about, saying if he don't make it. And he said the complete opposite. He said he wish he would have. He wish he would have not put his family through all this. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's 50-50.
So you're saying it's a 50-50. It can't be a 70-30, 80-20, maybe a 90-10, maybe even a 95-5.
Just like anything, man. It takes something to happen for a motherfucker to really react.
But it has happened, and I get it.
No, I'm talking about...
I get what you're saying.
I
get that.
To your inner circle.
I know, I get that.
That's how really we get down as Americans. Like, that shit can't happen to me. Like, wow.
But I don't think that it can't happen to anybody. What I say is that everybody on this planet, like I said, I use the leaves on the.
You said it can't happen to nobody.
No, I said it can happen to anybody, and I use the analogy of like leaves off of a tree. The tree is going to put out multiple branches, and that branch is going to put out multiple leaves. It's like the universe. It branches out. It connects. It's like the nerve system. Anyhow, not all of those leaves are going to make it tomorrow. It's just not. It doesn't care. It just doesn't care. Even if me, you, whoever goes, it doesn't care because it's going to continue on to put out more leaves. It's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
And so, exactly. So everything that happens, whether it's in waves, ones, twos, threes, it just happens, and it's going to happen.
But then, aren't you going to do everything in your power, though, to prevent your leaf from falling sooner than later?
That's a good rebuttal.
Are you going to stay healthy enough? Are you going to take the precautions and jump through the hurdles that, that they keep you and yours right? That's the question.
And that's actually a good rebuttal, because that's not even a good question. That's a good rebuttal. And then to try to even give
that's all it boils down to, man.
And so,
it ain't, anything else, I personally would deem selfish.
So then let's talk about being selfish, because now those that have a good diet don't partake in a lot of stuff that's going on. You know what I mean? You said some people live in bubbles, right?
True.
So
true. When
you live inside certain bubbles and you don't partake in certain things, and you just, your chemistry is different. And so some things have a natural force field, because some people just walking through life without a clue, right? And it's not really affecting them, where they're not freaking out like a lot of other people are, because they realize that whatever's going to happen is going to happen, and there's no there's no sidewinding it, because we drive in cities all day and never know what's going to happen. I mean, I see news reports of people getting shot by stray bullets. Little kids live better lives than me, you, and anybody else we know. Haven't even had a chance to experience life.
You hear about it, but you don't see it.
No, it don't. But see, that's because it doesn't matter if you don't see it. Because once you hear about it, but it should matter. It should matter even if you hear about it. You don't have to see it.
Yeah, I
if
agree.
you hear about it, because we have been desensitized, everybody should be connected to one mortal losing a life. We should be connected. Everybody should feel some type of.
If that's the case,
but
if that's the case, you and everyone else would do the most common sense thing right now is to try to help get a containment on this virus.
And you're right, and so I am. And so my thing would be to help people to just, again, before this, Amy, what's her last name?
Oh shit.
See, you
Talking
didn't.
about the senator.
Yeah, but what's it? You see, her last name is Clover Chalker or something.
Clovershaw.
Most definitely. I know that I only have a little bit amount of time to continuously speak these what they call spews of misinformation, because what you're saying is, I agree. You do want to protect the population around you and those that you love close to you. But at the same time, you don't want to panic to where you end up putting something inside your body to where they're not even putting in their body. And at the same time,
You don't have to panic about it. You can take your time.
No, because you can't take your time, because for now, I can guarantee you, those that want to work, especially in the medical field, you have to take the shot. Those that want to be federal employees, state workers, probably even on welfare, you're going to eventually have to take the shot.
You're dealing with multiple people in the public. Why wouldn't you want to?
Why would I want to take a shot? Again, then that's what I was getting to. Why
I mean,
that's what I was getting to, because it's a preference, right? It should be a choice, right? Just how they give little kids the choice. They give little kids the choice to say, I'm a guy or I'm a girl. I'm a guy or I'm a gal.
Pay them to stay home? What's the alternative?
Listen to what I'm saying again. They give little kids, babies. You could be 3 years old and just have intelligence of whatever that you want to be. And they give them the opportunity to say, I'm a gal, but I was born a guy. Or I'm a guy, but I was born a gal. And so because they give them those preferences at an early age, why can't we have the preference to say, no, I choose not to. And I still want to work. I still want to work. I still want to work. I still want to be productive in this matrix of a society that you guys have built, that everybody has to have as a necessity to be a part of. Otherwise, you're going to go into a demolition type world. If you ever saw the movie Demolition Man, but go ahead, Five. If you want to say.
Well, comment on that once again. Like I said, what's the alternative? They're gonna pay you to stay home if you don't take the shot.
Well, let me go ahead and show you.
Get fired? What?
Okay, well, I'll show you the alternative. The alternative is this: for those that take the shot, you always have to be aware of side effects and what can happen to those of if the percentages may hit you.
Yeah.
Right.
Everybody can have a different reaction to it.
Facts. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of this.
Because a few people that I know that took the shot, a few didn't had little side effects, but side effects are just
nothing.
You know, mild.
Brush them off your shoulder.
Yeah, they ain't nothing.
Yeah,
it's just like
some Jay-Z song.
Just like same side effects when you take a flu shot.
I don't take a flu shot, so I don't know.
We'll see.
But I don't catch the flu either, so I don't know.
Oh, you just haven't.
But I be around people who have the flu. See, I don't know. I don't get it, but I get it, but I don't get it.
Well, it depends on how you around them.
It depends on your diet.
You ain't having them up under you. They ain't breathing on you, are they?
I'm around people. I'm around people who's sick. I'm around people who. You around the same people, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? You're around the same people. So listen.
You ain't around nobody that's sick like daily like that.
Who's sick? I mean, but that. So if
you just have been. I mean, I have been around somebody that's been sick and ain't.
No, what you said is a good. What you just said is a good thing.
What I'm saying.
If our inner circle isn't sick, then right? They ain't sick then.
Yeah, at the moment. No.
At the moment.
Yeah.
know what I mean?
They have been.
But for years though.
Have been.
But
I've been
I mean, we all
where that shit went around the whole house.
No,
one by one.
I think before this shit broke out, I think I was one of the first people with this shit because I did get a quick, like I said, I don't know if it's the flu, the cold, or whatever, but I did catch a little, oh, what the fuck is going on? The whole fucking workforce got sick, and I'm laughing at these niggas like, yeah, nigga, but I did catch something, and I was like, what the fuck is this? But it went away. And so, again, for those that actually catch something or come down with something, if your body has already fought it, what would be the purpose of you injecting something in your body if your body has already shown that it can restrain and fight off whatever the hell is out there?
Because it's a different strain.
So you're saying they keep they amping it up then, right? So they're amping it up to turn the frequency.
Well, if you know about diseases, it ain't about them amping it up.
What do you mean?
You know they mutate.
I know that anything biologically made in a lab, it is definitely engineered by highly intelligent scientists who have the ability to attach certain biowarfares to certain DNA strands, RNA strands that are able to connect to the body's chemistry. Certain people's body chemistries.
Yeah, they got scientists.
Hold on. Watch this. Listen. They have it able to connect to certain people's chemistries who they already know. And this is allegedly. I'm just going off the top of my head because what I say comes to pass. Just like I told you, they was going to. I can't say it's a fact until it comes to pass. So now I can say that it's a fact that they're about to issue out COVID passports. It's a fact. It's no longer a G's mystery. It's a fact, and I said it before it happened. Now, what I'm saying here is that they're definitely, when you're dealing with all of this that's going on, why would a person like me, just speaking for me, because we all have I told you, little kids have the choice to decide what they want to be, right? Dwayne Wade's kid can be whatever he wants to be, right?
That's the parent going on.
No, I mean, but the parent has no choice because if they try to change it, it's child support. It's not child support. It's what do you call that? It's child abuse. No, it is. You can't tell your kid that you want. But before we touch on that, let's stick to this. Let's stick to this. I should have the right to choose whether I get a shot or not, correct? And still be able to succeed in this, what they call due process of life.
Well, it's because of the mass outbreaks and the importance of the containment of the virus.
I get all of that.
So, if you're gonna choose not to, which is within your right, okay. If you're gonna go out and fuck around and want to do the normal things that you do, okay. The mandate says just put your mask on.
I get it. So now I just say, and the only reason why I bring this up is that I'm not trying to tell anybody to do.
I ain't for that taking that motherfucking shot. I ain't the first one to jump in line.
I'm not saying you are, but you.
No, let me speak for me real quick to our audience.
Gotcha.
Let me let y'all know where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? I'm just type of motherfucker. I don't sit up here and take a goddamn aspirin if I don't have a fucking headache. So, you know what I'm saying? Right now, like I said, if that shit ain't affecting me and mine immediately, I don't have to. I don't. But if I'm going to go out there and mess around and be in the public, okay, I'm going to mask up because I ain't going to take no chance of bringing some shit back to my house. And then we in a situation where somebody that I love and care for is fighting for their fucking lives. That shit don't care if you black, white, rich, poor, whatever.
Now, what if I told you it? Now, what if I told you it does?
No.
What if I told you that? What if I told you that? Okay, so I just told you about
that?
biological or bio-engineered warfare.
Yeah.
So what I told. Okay, so you're not listening to what I'm telling you, Five. Listen. They have scientists on a high level of intelligence that are able to create biological germ warfare to where they can build a certain type of disease. It looks like a disease. It emulates a disease, but it is designed to attack those of certain characteristics. So hold on, watch this. Here, hold on, watch this. It's designed to attack those that maybe have, let's say, a high rate of heart disease. How about diabetes?
Okay.
How about I'm telling you what it attaches itself to. I'm just telling you what we call the zombie apocalypse. What they say.
Yeah, that's high risk.
Exactly.
That's high risk.
Exactly.
But that still has nothing to do with the disease.
No, it has a lot to do.
Discriminating because you got rich, you got poor, you
And
got white. You're
right.
Brown,
You're
got
right.
Everybody being affected. You got congressmen being affected. You
You're
got
right.
senators being affected.
No, listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you. They're surviving though, right?
Yeah,
they're not dying.
We talking about infection.
Okay, so listen.
Everybody
I just no, exactly. So I just
Everybody
exactly, and everybody don't die from the flu. I just told you, everybody don't die from the cold. Magic Johnson proved that motherfuckers don't die from having what they call AIDS, HIV.
Yeah, I know somebody personally that
Right.
got it.
Right. Now I know somebody that died from actual AIDS, what they call AIDS, supposedly. But I know somebody now who's living forever and he's healthier than ever, living with the same thing diagnosed before motherfuckers who didn't passed on. But some of the motherfuckers is actually taking the drugs that they shouldn't take. Anyhow, why don't we go ahead and take a look at what I'm saying on maybe why we should just hold off a little bit. Just hold off a little bit. Not me, don't take my advice. Don't take my advice. I'm just showing you shit.
Our first question comes from Deborah. She says, I was on Facebook yesterday and I saw someone put on there this post. Is it a lie or is it true? And the headline reads, 4 people given the new COVID vaccine in clinical trials developed Bell's palsy. Should you be worried? Now, to be clear, this article was referencing the Pfizer trials. Dr. Livernice of Mainline Health told me that's true, but the incidence in vaccine group is not any higher than in the general population.
So something for us to be aware of, but I don't think it's something that should stop us from moving forward with the vaccine. And certainly the independent groups that have looked at this did not feel this was a contraindication at all.
The doctor says it could have just been a random occurrence, just like the fact that a number of people in the placebo group had appendicitis. Now, here's a myth out there that vaccines can't be safe because they were approved too fast. Well, we asked the chief medical officer at Penn his take on that kind of thinking.
The approval process didn't cut corners. This is a new technology, and it was a different way of developing vaccines. And the evaluation process was rigorous. I have a lot of faith in the people the career scientists at the FDA. I have a lot of faith in the advisory panels. These people are real pros, and they are, committed to the public welfare, the public well-being, and public health. And they didn't cut any corners in the review process. They worked fast, but they weren't sloppy.
I wanted to talk about it responsibly. I don't want to discourage people from getting vaccines. And strangely, I don't really want to discourage them from getting this one.
Jennifer Gibson says she got the COVID vaccine because she wanted to see life in Canada get back to normal. But the Toronto woman wasn't prepared for what she saw when she looked in the mirror 2 weeks after getting her AstraZeneca shot.
In the morning, I was just looking and I thought, gosh, something is weird with my face. And I thought, whatever, I slept funny, no big deal. And by the end of the day, my husband I was asking him, this is weird now. And even with kindness, he had to say, yes, it was.
A phone consult with Gibson's doctor confirmed that she had developed Bell's palsy, a form of facial paralysis.
So honestly, when they said Bell's palsy, it's, devastating to look at half your face being paralyzed. But the little that I knew of Bell's palsy, I thought people don't die from that. So the fact that it wasn't something that I was going to not be around for my daughter later, it's dealable. It sucks, but it's dealable.
Gibson is sharing her experience on Instagram to show people what vaccine side effects could potentially be like.
The reason why I got it is I wanted to get back to real life. And I have friends who are fighting cancer and they can't get their treatments.
Health Canada tracks adverse reactions to COVID vaccines, and the most recent data shows 131 cases like Gibson's. Bell's palsy has been reported in clinical trials for all COVID vaccines approved in Canada, but also in patients who received a placebo or no vaccine. Epidemiologists say there just isn't enough to establish a causal link.
There's always that background rate. So what's the rate at which this may have occurred, unfortunately, anyway? So for example, for Bell's palsy, the rate is about 25 per 100,000. And when I calculate the data here, that rate is less than 1 per 100,000.
Bell's palsy typically resolves itself within 2 to 6 months, but in some cases can persist. Gibson says she started seeing some improvement in the last few days, but in the meantime, she hopes that by sharing her story, we can talk about the benefits and side effects of getting the shot.
I thought we could go back to real life and, you know, help those who can't get it. And then this kind of nightmare will be over. But, you know, now I can say definitively that, yeah, there is a downside.
In Ottawa, Xiaoli Li, City.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, so, I mean, when you see stuff like that, I mean, regardless of what the name is the underlying thing of what all of them are using. Basically, the drum line. The drum line is all the same antidote. And then they're putting up. No, listen. I said the drum. No, listen. See, you're moving too quick. I said the drum line. Before they start putting the beats on it, see, different Moderna puts different beats on it. Pfizer puts different beats on it. Johnson & Johnson puts different beats on it. But the drum line is all the basic same. What they're using is the virus itself. Listen to it.
Vaccine that they were using in Canada, but
everybody want free medical, right?
That don't got nothing to do with it.
I mean, if you get free medical, they're going to give you whatever the fuck they're going to give you, so you never know what they're really.
No, it was just the luck of the draw. You heard the numbers of her coming down with that shit.
If it's 8 to 9 billion people on the planet, and she was talking 100,000, 25 to every 100,000, that's a lot of motherfuckers. And that doesn't equate for what is going to happen in the long term of the breakdown of the body. So, again,
those weren't the numbers.
No, you're right. Those wasn't their numbers. Those are my numbers. What I'm elaborating on what is happening. No, her numbers was 100,000 to 25. Those were her numbers. Those were her numbers. 100,000 to 25.
It was something to one.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. She was saying in her area.
With the Bell palsy to come down with it. But like I said earlier, you know what I'm saying? It's
people going to see what they want to see out of it. Not just you. Everybody's gonna eat the fish and spit out the bones, and hopefully they're gonna pull from the information.
Exactly.
I mean, we all have a freedom of choice to go with whatever, I guess, what the hell we're gonna get into. I mean, me personally, I do want you guys just at least pay attention, because you never know if it's right or wrong for you, and that's the only thing that I can say. You just never know.
You don't know what type of reaction you're gonna get.
And you don't, and that's the biggest part of this right there. You don't know if that can be you or worse. I told you, zombie apocalypse is coming. Yes, the Walking Dead is amongst us. Oh, it's amongst us. Anyhow, yes, Canada, because everybody talks about free medical. Oh shit, free medical, this and that. Like I said, you saw what happened to her. She was getting that motherfucking whatever in Canada that happens. But anyhow, Canada is definitely a role model. So if it's still part of America, that's just Northern America. But yet what happens in Northern America trickles down into America. And down into what they call South America. And Mexico too. Anyhow, Cubic, Canada's providence to introduce vaccine passports. Listen to me 5 before I continue on. Did I not call this shit? Talking to Mike, please, give me live on air. Tell me the truth. Did I not call this shit?
You call what?
That they were going to make people have to show real proof of vaccination. Yeah, before we even, we 2 seasons in now. Before all of this shit, have I not been saying this shit?
Yeah, Yeah.
You looking for that light right here. But definitely, did I not call it?
Yep, you sure did.
A lot of things I say when I joke around and say prophethood, I just mean that predicting the 5 steps ahead and maybe sometimes 10, I see how they're angling it and I see what triggers it. And I'm not saying that everything is inspired by them and they just the ultimate puppet master to make everything happen. No, because they don't make everything happen. Yes, what they call Illuminati is real in a certain old-fashioned way. Yes, Masonic rituals is real, but in an old-fashioned way. Sometimes the people become self-agents and move certain situations along because they give in, and it allows them to take control of what they needed to happen. It's like sliding a fucking piece on accident into the right slot. And all of a sudden, yes, we needed that to happen. Now we can do what the fuck we need to do. So now that they got everybody doing what the fuck they need to do, it's an accident on your behalf, but planned on their behalf, because there's a lot of things that are in the insight, and this is where it becomes allegedly before Amy, whatever her name is, Klobuchar, gets to the motherfucking podium and makes it final, and we can't say none of this stuff no more. Because they're going to ban and sue.
You just got to speak factual.
Well, I'm speaking factual.
You can't be putting your
because
opinion
my shit turns into facts
facts
later on. But why wait for the facts to turn on?
No.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and go back to. Okay. Well, then let's go back to Cuba.
How it's done.
Okay.
That ain't journalism.
Okay. Well, no. That's not. No, we're not speaking. We are in G's news, but no, you're right. You're absolutely right.
That's not how it's done.
We're not talking just journalism here.
If you want to just,
we're talking about G's mystery.
If you just want to voice your opinion as your opinion,
these are opinions.
That's what you say before you state whatever you gonna say.
And you're right. I always
no
say
matter
allegedly.
who you are.
Always say
there,
allegedly.
No matter what your platform is.
Facts.
If you know you're not speaking factual.
I am speaking factual, but allegedly.
I'm not saying you. I'm talking hypothetically about people that's out there.
But I'm just speaking factual, but allegedly a little bit. Just a little.
See, he just can't own it. He just can't own it, y'all. Y'all see that? If it's your opinion, that's what it is.
Just a little bit.
Can I light it?
Go ahead. I thought it was already lit. You know what I mean? But definitely, allegedly. Because I always say allegedly when I know that it can definitely lead down the rabbit hole of getting you into some trouble.
And at the same time, in the same sentence, you'll throw that fact in there too.
Well, because I told you that the passports was coming, not?
Yeah, but we all agreed on that. You know
no,
what I'm saying?
we didn't. You said that they're not going to force you, Jay.
No,
they're not going to force you to prove that you're
no,
or even no. Well, I'll take that back. No. You know what you said? You know what you said? To get vaccinated. They're not going to force you to get vaccinated, and I'm telling you that they are. Because they're going to have to, because if you have to show proof that you're vaccinated, that means those are going to have to get vaccinated. It's fucking forced.
If you're trying to move around in the fucking public, yes.
What's the difference?
If you're trying to move around in the public, and if you're not trying to get vaccinated,
let me ask you this: so they control the public.
If you're not trying to get vaccinated, and you're not trying to bring your shit back to your house where you live,
what the fuck? They keep talking about your house. So how come?
Why even try? Why would you even want to? Why would you even want to fucking mingle? And go out in public.
It's not about mingle. Do you not got to go to the grocery store to eat, to buy food?
That's what I'm saying. Put the mask on.
Fuck the mask. I don't want to breathe back in my carbon dioxide. Let me ask you this. I don't care about.
Well, take the.
Okay,
well,
I take
the chance and roll the dice.
Listen, I've been rolling dice, but they won't let me. Now they're forcing me though. See, listen, for me to now get ready to walk into, like in Scottsdale, you know, in Scottsdale, you actually got to wear a mask or you got to show proof that you've been vaccinated. In Scottsdale right now. Well, yeah, Scottsdale is one of the prime cities out here in AZ.
Because they
you know what I mean? Even though we from Cali, we love AZ.
Because they
and
taking
AZ,
care of their people.
Scottsdale is definitely, you know what I mean, one of the prime areas. But they've already initiated a certain type of standard.
Can anybody off the street just come up and kick it at your house right now?
No. Okay. But that's always been that way. You know what I mean? But if they come in, they can come in. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say, bro, put on the mask. Even if you got AIDS. Even if you got fucking herpes. I'm not going to say, bro, put on the mask. I'm going to let you walk in, bro. If I accept you, I'm accepting you. That's it. That's that. See, I just like I say, if I'm kicking it with a person who I know is shitty, and he probably got something on him, if I'm kicking it with him and we all get shot up at the same time, does it not make sense that I kind of put myself in that situation? And it just is what it is.
That's all it is. You put yourself in
Exactly.
that situation, and that's what you're doing.
And so that's what
you're doing.
So exactly. And so if I'm walking,
taking a chance,
and I'd rather take my chances.
Okay.
I've been taking my
That's
chances
all it
42 years. Taking my chances 42 years.
That shit ain't been knocking motherfuckers down.
What do you mean, man?
Years.
I told you a few years on.
We all been taking chances.
You know how many women you didn't raw dog? I didn't raw dog. A lot of niggas watching raw dog. A lot of women didn't raw dog. Yeah, Doug, come on, man. And we've in the shit before the zombie apocalypse was the alarm. HIV and AIDS was the biggest alarm, right, nigga? Because they tried to fuck off the sex game. They tried to say no sex for you, nigga. If you touch somebody raw and enjoy it and then make a baby, you can catch this shit that's gonna kill you.
Niggas and survive more niggas situations than with females. Shit. On the streets.
Yeah.
We just talking about surviving, man. That's
But that's always been out there, right? So you didn't survive more things than what this new
this
zombie.
shit, like I said,
so what's different than this? So what's different?
What do you mean?
I'm asking you. You tell me what's different now. What didn't change? Is it more so? You just told it. It isn't really around our inner circle. So is it really out of control, or is it being kind of old media implemented out of control into where now motherfuckers biting the bullet? The bullet or the gun is what this man said, and I'm not going to say his name because they'll definitely kick me the fuck out. But he said the bullet or the gun.
Niggas ain't biting the bullet. Niggas is taking the bullets. Niggas getting knocked down. So it is what it is.
I mean, yeah. But now listen, up north, Thursday, it will be introduced a vaccine passport. Well, they're introducing a vaccine passport. Not yet. Because they haven't gave a actual date when it's coming.
Yeah, because you get a card. You get verification that you took the shot.
Facts.
Yeah.
No, they're actually going to give out actual passports.
Yeah, that's when you.
And then it's also going to have it digitally too, of course.
Yeah, when you go to renew your passport or to apply for one, you take your vaccinated information card. You know what I'm saying, and you just show it, and then they apply it to your new passport.
Gotcha.
That's all.
Gotcha. Now let me just read what's going on out there in Canada. The principle behind the vaccine passport is so that the people who have made the effort to get their 2 doses should be able to live a semi-normal life. Provincial Prime Minister Francis Legault told a press conference. He also added that the specific terms of the passport will be revealed in the coming days. Now imagine having to show a passport. Imagine this. To go inside your favorite restaurant or your favorite mall.
In another country.
No, I'm now bringing it to the alleged. Imagine here, because like I just told you, in Scottsdale, it's happening. You can already show. In California, it's mandated that you have to fucking pretty much get vaccinated.
You get proof when you get your shot, bro. Yeah.
So line it up. Come everybody. Come one, come all. We serving them all free. You know what they say? Anything free ain't always good. Right? Or you accept everything free. You know, you in jail, nigga give you something free. What does that mean?
I don't get what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't get what I'm talking about. Okay.
Yeah, you going left.
I went left.
Yeah.
I tried to stay right, but I guess you just wasn't keeping that. But if a nigga had you something in jail for free, what does that mean?
It depends if I wanted it or needed it.
It's not what I'm asking you. If he gave it to you for free, what does it mean?
Shit. He just gave it to me.
He just gave it to for sure. All right, most definitely.
But he can't give it to me unless I accept it.
Unless you accept it. So exactly. So now, they're giving you this, whatever you want to call it, for free.
I know that.
And you just said it's up to you to accept it, right?
Yeah.
But they're not trying to give you the accept route. Have you ever saw the movie Demolition Man?
Yes, one of my favorites.
One of my favorite movies too.
Man,
I love it.
Know it like the back of my hand.
Me too. So then you know how the society went, right? When other people wouldn't conform to the society that everybody on top level was subdued to, correct? Mm-hmm. And so they had to live underground, offbeat, you know what I mean, to where they had to struggle, you know what I mean, and sometimes come up surface, and then if they did, you know, they was outlawed and seeked out there, you know what I mean, because they still kept some of the normalities of life, but at the same time was kind of forced to to be scragglers, you know? You don't see that kind of now shifting in fast time, like real time, like not waiting 10, 20 years down the line, like literally over in the blink of an eye, just here we go. They're moving something quick and forward, and like I said, it's moving so fast. It's moving so fast.
That was the decision those dwellers made, right?
But it's also the decision that those that accepted it just went on ahead with the flow.
And decided to go
Exactly. So when they become the masses, they override the minority. When we was all equal at one time, we all was like, "Hey, America!" La, 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 la. Now we're, you got the shot? Nah, I ain't got the shot. Oh, nigga, you sneezing in public? Nigga, wear your mask. Oh, nigga, yeah. Guns coming out because in everybody in America,
real,
yes, we do have.
It's serious. It's real. It's real.
It's too real.
I mean,
it's getting too real.
Even though, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't take the shot, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, you out in public, and even though you not wearing your mask, you know, you look at a motherfucker crazy for sneezing in front of you.
I wouldn't know, Five. You keep saying that, but I don't.
Because I
don't.
know you.
But I don't. I don't.
Okay.
No, I don't. I really don't. I just when I see them, bro, listen. As long as it's not like I don't see the little dots, you know, them little white sparkles that fly all around, and you be like, oh shit, that nigga didn't. Or when you do it, as long as I don't see those, you know what I mean? I'm cool, bro. You do that shit.
That sneezing
I'm not
in your
tripping
vicinity
on it.
if you can see that shit.
But I'm not tripping on none of that because, like I said,
There you are.
I'm really not. I mean, you may think I am, but I'm not. Like
you just said you are.
No, as long as bro, I just said as long as it's not the shit that's coming right at you where you see the fucking the stream
in your vicinity in this day and age, niggas out of pocket.
It wouldn't matter if it was in the old day. I would be like, bro, that's like spitting on me, bro. Like, nigga,
of course,
spitting on you, same thing. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man.
Of course, but we don't have to use an analogy.
But why do we? But why do we have to attach this now to this though? Because this doesn't change anything for me. It changes things for you guys.
It changes shit for you because you just said it does.
It changes things for me because it changes things for me because the masses is going with it, and because the masses going with it, it's forcing people like me to have to conform.
With you being in a public setting and somebody sneeze around you, bro.
No, I'm not. You keep saying sneeze.
Go off. Yeah,
no, I'm not gonna trip if you just
cough.
Sneeze. Bro, how can I get mad at a nigga coughing, bro? I don't get it. That's natural. I just asked you, how can you get mad at a nigga for farting in the aisle? Remember when I asked you that? How can you get mad at a nigga farting in the aisle, bro? That's just natural. And niggas been farting in the aisle for years.
Yeah,
nigga, in
niggas
grocery
get mad
stores.
naturally.
They do, but how can you get mad at a nigga for farting? Just period. Like if a nigga just farted right there, gets natural gases. Yeah. How can you get mad at a nigga?
If you doing that right there, like
what's wrong with doing it right there? If you have to do it right there because it's just natural. You ain't gonna get mad at a dog for pooting. You gonna laugh. Oh, that's so cute. This dog stink.
I go on the empty aisle. I ain't finna do that with a bunch of motherfuckers around. I would.
Yeah, I mean, no, you don't do it with a bunch of niggas around. You hold it until you can do it, but niggas gonna come across it like, oh shit, this nigga.
Do that.
You know what I mean? But no, I got you.
Nigga ain't foul like that.
It is what it is, dog. But them passports are definitely coming. And like I said, if they're happening out there in Northern America, the real Northern America, where it's cold at, it's definitely going to trickle down in here. And what we is really in Central America, and then down to South America.
Passports is all over you.
But they're passports to just say, hey man, I'm a citizen of this state or this residence or this country. But they're not passports to say, look man, I've been given a shot that I have no clue on what the fuck is going to happen. And if I take the shot, something still can happen to me. So what's the purpose of taking the shot?
You see what they look like? All it is a stamp on the passport.
It doesn't, but I got you. It can look like whatever, but that's not about what it looked like. It's about why do I have to take the shot to get that? So you're telling me I have to take a shot to get a regular passport too?
No.
No, it's happening. It's happening.
You don't have to take the shot. Oh, you didn't already had the shot before they integrated this.
No,
all you do is show your proof of that you've been vaccinated.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Everything is about trying to show you proof. It's getting to more of a military state to where now that's where the martial law type comes into allegedly.
Why would you want to take the chance of affecting someone in a whole other country or getting infected in a whole other country? Hello?
I get all the rebuttals. I definitely do.
Why would you even want to want to take.
It's not about taking a chance because you don't take chances with things that are proven.
They rates may be higher than what's in your state, in your country.
I got you. But some things are proven. Some things are just winging it and are just not what it all cracked up to be if you just be the first to dive into it. And so it's like everything that's happening.
That makes.
Well, it makes a lot of sense for those that's really listening. And it may not make sense to those that just really don't give a fuck. So let's go ahead and I guess let's just move on. Fuck this story. I guess it's going to happen the way it's happening. Anyhow, up next we have New York's own Andrew Cuomo spotted cold lounging poolside with his secretary as these sexual scandals swirls around him. Allegations, whatever it is, doesn't matter.
Allegations.
Allegations. Because
he ain't been put on trial yet, but it doesn't look good.
Let me ask you this before we even dive into this. Like, and I want to ask anybody out there, if you're listening, you can go ahead and call in and say whether you agree, disagree, or just, you just want to speak your mind. But Five, if you're a boss, right, and there's a pretty woman at your place of establishment that you've created, is it off limits for you to find her attractive? And maybe if she responds in a way of like either she can let you know she likes you or don't like you to where it's not sexual harassment, or if they go along with it and they're cool with it because, see, they took away reality because a person don't like you, especially in the Negroid culture, nigga culture, they definitely will let you know. One be like, nah, I'm cool. You know what I mean? It is what it is. There ain't no, I'm gonna bring this up in court and this motherfucker is harassing me or whatever on some other shit when that's not even maybe the case. It may be the case. Not saying that it's not.
Well, see, you ain't really clarifying there. Is someone pressing the issue? Is she?
Well, it's multiple women that's saying something.
I know that, but I'm talking about the scenario you asking me.
Well, I'm asking you. I'm just asking you on a regular. You find a woman that you are kind of supervisory over.
Yeah. And I find her attractive.
You find her attractive. And you might want to speak to her because not just because you're a boss, you're still a human, right? You still have.
And did she say yay or nay?
Exactly. And that's it.
Well,
if she say yeah, you cool?
If she say yeah and we hit it off, okay, what's the problem?
No, ain't no problem. And if she says no,
if she says no, that'd be the end of it.
Then that's the end of it, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't say shit else to it.
Now, should that be a reason to bring anything back up? Like, oh, he hit on me because he's a man, or and you're a woman, and if he finds you attractive, is he not supposed to say something? And then if you don't, then that's what it is. Let it go. But if he continues on, then that's when it becomes a problem.
Yeah, obviously, if it continues and the motherfucker didn't let me know she not feeling me, yeah, that's a problem.
So
that's sexual harassment.
Facts. That's that. No, exactly.
Just because
if he continues on after the initial no.
Yeah.
Correct. Gotcha. So with this, allegedly this is supposed to be his secretary that he's chilling and lounging with at the poolside.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
But this is just recent. He's just during all the allegations that's going on. Now he's getting caught chilling, lounging in the mansion with his.
Just like any other situation where one female won't, another one will. You know, that secretary obviously probably is with it, but the ones that's in question, they wasn't with it, and they got documented proof of him harassing them.
Harassing them continuously going on.
Yeah.
Now that's where it becomes harassment. If you continuously try to advance after the initial, nah, I'm cool.
And it's sad too. It's sad to hear because I fuck with Cuomo, him and his brother. You know.
I mean, everybody that's living is going to live life and going to have to live and learn.
It was disappointing to hear.
Yeah, it's something. It's definitely something to get into, you know. With that being said, you know, we definitely going to go ahead and take a break. We definitely be right back. We're going to go ahead and spice things up a little bit, man. We want to thank you all for tapping in the G's Mystery Show. I'm your host, G, and I'm sitting next to
5DZ, what it do? What it do?
Already, y'all make sure y'all come on back. And if y'all want to go ahead and get ready to call in, look, sit back. We about to enjoy the rest of the little half of the show. Please do. Y'all know it's coming, man. Y'all know it's coming.
Now tuned in to G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. You are now tuned in to G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. You are now tuned in to G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. You are now tuned in to G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. You are now tuned in to G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. You are now tuned in to G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. You are now tuned in to G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. You are now tuned in to G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. You are now tuned in to G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed.
Thank you all for tuning back in. You guys are all live right now here with G, your host, and I'm sitting next to
5DZ, the most electrifying man in streets and neighborhoods.
in streets and neighborhoods. Yes,
Yeah,
and this
believe
is
it.
Our World Revealed. Listen, you guys are really trying to go ahead. Listen, you guys called in when the phones was messing up. You know what I mean? And people probably wanted to hear what the hell was going on. But now let's get some callers, man. If not, y'all just vibe and sit back, get in that chat and talk that ish. Because man, listen, I want to hear some of you guys' thoughts on this, especially on what's about to happen on this half. Because I'm pretty sure, we are only a once a week show, and we definitely, not really late because we're seeing it in real time. We're just not speaking on it. Everybody else is speaking on a lot of things that are happening out there before we speak on it. And so we have time to just sit back, analyze, and just play chess. Take time. Don't move real quick. It's not checkers. It's chess. Right? Right. So, with that being said, 5, a lot is going on with the baby in this week.
Okay.
Yes, and he made the news not by, his bizarre videos or one of his award-winning performances. Not none of that. He actually made news because he had to apologize at a performance.
Okay.
For his saying certain words that maybe,
Came off as offensive.
probably, especially people in his industry. I mean, Is there anything that would make you rebuttal something that you have said?
I mean, shit, I would rebuttal anything if I'm out of pocket, if I'm out of line, and it needs rebuttaling. Yeah.
So
that's what men do.
Facts. That's facts.
Yeah, nigga, you acknowledge when you wrong, bro.
Spade is a spade, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Some things cut harder than others, though.
Yeah, that's all.
But can you be forced to, based on if you need to kind of?
Can I be forced?
Yeah,
man.
can you be forced?
I don't know if I can be forced. If it's motherfuckers telling me it's in my best interest that I do, that's different. But I don't think I can be forced.
Facts. Okay, well then why don't we go ahead and see what's going on and what would make a person like the baby who has literally bodied a person, which he speaks about literally public information.
That's how come you know nigga ain't.
I mean, and he's definitely done a lot of things. I don't know if it's for publicity or just kind of like antics, but he's definitely shown that he is.
Ain't no statute of limitations on that one.
No, I mean he's already been through whatever procedures that need litigation to show that he was in, I guess, in the right. So he's still living and thriving. So.
Oh, okay.
You're talking about Walmart. Yeah, some shit that he did in Walmart. You know what I mean?
Self-defense shit?
Yeah, you know what I mean? In the mall. Anyhow, with that being said, why don't we go ahead and just take a look at some of these things? Yeah. You know, anyhow.
You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2-3 weeks. Put a cell phone light in the air. Lady, if your pussy smell like water, put a cell phone light in the air. Fellas.
Lights up.
Fellas, if you ain't sucking nigga dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights in the air.
Let's be real about this shit.
Yeah, keep it fucking real.
Some of y'all niggas suspect as a motherfucker. Let's be real.
I'm gonna address this weak ass internet shit one time, and I'm gonna get back to giving my love to my fans. See what I'm saying? Because what me and my fans do at the live show, it don't concern you niggas on the internet or you bitter bitches on the internet. It's not y'all business. You know what I'm saying? Like what I do at a live show is for the audience at the live show. It'll never translate correctly to somebody looking at a little 5-6 second clip from their goddamn crib on their phone. It just don't work like that. Like, you know, because regardless of what you motherfuckers talking about, how the internet done twisted up my motherfucking words, me and all my fans at the show, the gay ones and the straight ones, we turn the fuck up. I'm talking about my boy that was at the front of the stage, left over there by where I jumped at. Ask him. He got clips all on this shit. The whole night was recording. We were turned the whole night. My boy had the crop top on, front row. Yeah, out there in that jungle, in that water. Yeah, he out there. He's standing on the rail, got them cutting up. He know words. I saw him. I'm rapping them bitches with him. Yeah, the hell y'all talking about? Y'all niggas, shut the fuck up. You niggas that ain't at the show. The show is for the niggas who paid the money and took the time out their life to come enjoy the show. Not you motherfuckers watching it on the internet at the crib. No, nigga, just get your tickets and come fuck with the live show killer, gay or straight. Don't let these motherfuckers hell. I say if you don't got AIDS, put a cell phone light up. I say if you ain't suck dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights up. So I could drop my next song. I wasn't going on no rant. That's called a call to action. That's what that's called, because I'm a live performer. I'm the best live performer. I'm the live show killer. You interact with your fans. You get what I'm saying? Look, all the lights went up, gay, straight. You want to know why? Because even my gay fans don't got fucking AIDS, stupid ass niggas. They don't got AIDS. My gay fans, they take care of themselves. They ain't going for that. They ain't no nasty gay niggas. You know what I'm saying? They ain't no junkies. You know what I'm saying? On the street. The hell you talking about, nigga? Then I said, if you ain't suck dick in the Rolling Loud parking lot, put your cell phone light up. You know what my gay fans did? Put that motherfucking light up, nigga. Because my gay fans, they ain't got niggas. They ain't going for that. They got class, nigga. They ain't sucking no dick in no parking lot, nigga. You got to get a room, nigga. A good one, 5-star hotel for them. Or goddamn, yeah, you got to wait till they go to the crib, nigga. They ain't just finna be out here just doing no anything. Yeah, if they a fan of me, they they on some big dog shit. We ain't just going for nothing. You know? Even my gay fans got standards. Y'all nigga tripping. Y'all nigga tripping. Y'all bringing negative attention and energy. upon yourselves, and the ones that's doing it is people who didn't even attend the show. So this shit don't concern y'all at all. Y'all niggas and y'all bitches who like to butt in on goddamn other people business and play Superwoman and all that shit. Shut the fuck up. Don't be disturbing my motherfucking gay fans and goddamn making them feel uncomfortable in they skin. Cause you done goddamn seen some shit that you wasn't supposed to see anyway. You better thank Rolling Loud for streaming the shit. You ain't supposed to see that shit anyway. You ain't take the time or the energy or the dollar to bring your ass there to the show. So you ain't supposed to get it. It ain't supposed to translate through a little 6-second clip on the cell phone. You see what I'm saying? That wasn't for y'all. Shit don't concern y'all. Shit concern the niggas that was there. Gay or straight or goddamn both or whatever, all that shit, man. Don't none of that shit matter to me. What matter to me when I'm on that stage is putting on the show for any and everybody that's out there. And that's what the fuck I did. But ask my boy who was in the crop top on the front row how I cut up with him.
Yo, so I mean, I have to ask you, Five. I mean, was that an apology or a clarification?
Shit. Well, really, both. You just gotta take that man at his word. You know, shit. He clarified it, and it is what it is, which is true. Nigga, it is. Nigga, the shit was for his fans at the show. It ain't for a motherfucker on the internet.
Yeah, they wasn't even supposed to see that. I mean, somebody gave you guys the footage of something that was closed off the people that paid for the show.
Motherfucker wanna run with it, and with this touchy-feely ass world
that we live in. Facts.
The motherfucker just, well, that's
don't need to knock on wood.
You know, but yeah, I fucks with the baby. You know what I'm saying?
I really don't even know none of the songs, but I mean, I just definitely get the message. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, shit. I'm talking to the people that's here, so everybody that came here should already know who I am. I mean, that's why they came, right? I mean, I don't even know his music, but I definitely know if a nigga coming to see me, nigga, they obviously know who the fuck I am, right?
Yeah,
you know?
They should.
I mean, so let me ask you this. I mean, do you even feel the need to apologize? Like to anybody, I mean, especially the world we live in.
Well, his brand, so it's in his best interest. But like you said, his gay fans, you know what I'm saying, held up them cell phones too. So
and he said that, right? He said, nigga, my gay fans held their cell phones up too. They was supporting me. They didn't stop. I mean, let me ask you, who do you think was more upset, the LGBTQ or the people with like AIDS or some kind of real sexual transmitted diseases? What community do you think that was really more in control of him even having to come out to clarify?
I didn't see none of the tweets, so I can't speak on it.
Well, he said that. Well, one of his comments was about homosexuals.
It was a motherfucker that wasn't there.
And one of his comments was about those that have AIDS or some kind of sexual transmitted diseases. So, what community do you think that kind of had more power? Do you think the AIDS community had more power to make him come out?
I can't say.
Okay, let me ask you, do you think the LGBTQ community had more power?
I can't say, but whoever had something to say was obviously wasn't there and wanted to be there.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that some of them of both parties was probably there.
Oh yeah. Of course
I mean,
they were.
Both parties probably was like, oh shit, but hey,
wasn't nobody
I'm
that
rocking.
was there. Was nobody there feeling disrespected?
Nah, because everybody act like, nigga, it ain't me. And they just was in a zone, nigga. I'm rocking whatever the fuck I'm going with this wave, right?
Yeah.
You know?
When a female on the dance floor and the song saying, bitch this, bitch that, man, and she going.
Sugar Free is a good example of that
she
shit.
Ain't thinking, she ain't thinking that song is about her.
Nah, that's a fact.
Come on, man. You weak-minded as fuck if you do.
I mean, is he the one that's kind of moving the hip hop culture right now?
Oh yeah, he in the mix.
What's your favorite Baby song?
Ooh.
Well, Da Baby, right? Because there's a few babies. Da Baby.
Yeah. Oh man. Ooh, can't think of one right now. I know it's a mill. I can't even say the verse. I'm not even gonna play myself like that. But
See,
but
I wish I knew one of your tracks, my G, to spit something. You know what I mean? But I don't be listening to you know what I mean, like Negroid music anymore. You know what I mean? Except for some of that Kiss, dog. I've been listening to Kiss before you did it. Oh shit, anyhow. But nah, the baby though is definitely get the fuck out of here. Listen to this guy. You know what I mean? You niggas, that's because these niggas was in hip hop. These niggas was already on that other video. Let's dress like these niggas and look like these niggas, to where they didn't get the raw culture of what niggas was been listening to and already telling niggas, hey, Lox already. And I even when they put those, but anyhow, but we're not even on that story right now. We on baby. This is baby's turn. Baby shine. You know what I mean? The baby. No. Hey. That's what everybody really want to get into. But I mean, but no, that's not me. Is that me?
That's you.
My negative. My negative. I'm gonna bring it back positive. Let's go positive. How about, you know what I mean? Is baby a legend, or is he soon to become?
Oh, he's soon to become.
Yeah, because you know people comparing him to like Ludacris. Do you think him and Ludacris has a comparison?
I can see it a little bit with the skits, the videos. So yeah, the parody videos.
The parody, huh? That exactly.
So yeah. What
about bars now? I know you probably don't want. Who's better? And I know you probably don't answer, but answer.
Luda vicious.
You think Luda got
they are.
I think I have heard some tracks on the radio.
The youngsters are, but you know, Luda's a beast.
Facts. Yeah. I have heard some tracks of the baby. I think on the radio. You know, what I mean, I just can't recite them because I don't think I listen to the radio enough to listen to that.
It's alright, Jay. It's alright.
But it's all good, dog. You know what I mean? I mean, like I said, I like what he's saying though, nigga. Like, listen, bruh. Everybody that was there, my G. It was there, my nigga, and you niggas that's just on this side shit, listening at this shit on sound bites and little clicks on the internet because everybody getting views, you know what I mean? Even me, I'm trying to catch some views, so hey, catch them views up, you know what I mean? We trying to get some more subscribers, so y'all make sure y'all subscribe. I know we shadow banned, blacklisted, blackballed, whatever you want to call that's negative with calling yourself black. That's why I'm not black. I'm brown like the trees out there that you see every day when you look at. Anyhow, that's a side note. Definitely. It's all about the views, and so a lot of people is trying to clickbait to get certain things on this man, and they're not being accurate. You know what I mean? On whatever it is, whatever your views is, and with whoever you are that pay attention to him. Definitely, if you was rocking with him, don't fade out now because he says something that, you know what I mean, that you didn't agree with. But at the same time, that shit wasn't for you to even hear. That's like somebody on their OnlyFans page. You know what I mean? And strip naked and doing what they do, nigga. Don't you supposed to pay for that shit?
Oh shit! I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't get the fuck out. You wouldn't know about OnlyFans page.
Fuck no.
No. Well, anyhow, I don't watch none of this shit, but I'm pretty sure, nigga, that the OnlyFans page, it's not free. You have to pay for the OnlyFans page.
I don't pay for shit free. Internet.
No webcam, no none of that shit. Nah, so what the fuck is the point of watching some girl play with their pussy, right? Make no sense, right? And YouTube, y'all can bleep that one out. You know what I mean? I'm not hitting no damn button. You know what I mean?
Somebody telling on themselves.
On my soul. Y'all niggas know. I never been to a strip club. And I never paid for no damn webcam. Bro, you know, all that shit is like scamming shit. You know what I mean? They want your credit cards and shit, bro. Like, it's some Nigerian. I ain't shitting on you niggas, but that's real talk. Some of you Nigerian motherfuckers be sitting way over there. You know what I mean? Talking about set up a bank account in your name to get me out the country. Like, the fuck are y'all talking about over there? Like, that's some trickery shit. There you go. Some crazy shit.
Yeah, some fuckery.
But nah, that definitely though. The baby though. Are you rocking with him 05 or are you?
Yeah,
are you,
I fucks with him.
Yeah, fuck with him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Top 5.
Probably, definitely top 10 right now. Yeah.
Top 10 right now. Okay.
Yeah,
so
I'd say top 5 probably right now, as far as new artists. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's see here. I think, like I said, based off the baby and who he is, based off of, I really don't know too much of his music because, like I said, I only pay attention really to the news part of everything, and so based off of who I see his character is, you know what I mean? I'm rocking with him. You know what I mean? He has that image of like, nigga, okay. I mean, listen, I am gonna be who I am, but nigga, I'm also gonna be quick with it. So when you niggas try to flip it this way, talk about that I'm bashing homosexuals or the alphabet boys or people with, you know what I mean, less fortunate diseases who just got happen to get caught up because they was slipping, I'ma twist it in my way and say, I fuck with these niggas, and they was there at the show and they was rocking with me and they was there, and he knows how to slick and slide and bob his weave out of that. He did that. And so, like I said, hey, yo, he's a smooth operator. I'm fucking with the baby. You know what I mean? Wait, that's the baby. The baby, right? That's right, the baby. So, with that being said, man, let's go ahead and rock with what we all really want to talk about, man. Yeah, it happened. It happened.
Yeah.
The Versuz battle.
This is Skybox shit.
Yeah. What you think about this, Fi? What you think about this? First of all, be honest. Let's be honest here. Okay, so we're gonna talk right now. All right, let's talk. We of an age, hip hop, right?
Man, I am hip hop.
I am hip hop. Facts. I could dig that. Good catch line. Now, when you hear today's music, and it's not a knock on them, but do you? Because we're older, so we probably feel like how older niggas who were before us feel, right? Like, nigga, our music was better.
That wasn't today's music.
So
that wasn't today's music.
So now, what are you saying about this music then? If you say it's not today,
that was that shit, nigga. That's that.
No, because they shit wasn't today's music.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So what do you think about today's music? Like,
it's different. It's, you know, I have to get some used to it, but you know, some of it I fuck with. A lot of it I don't.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So the baby is one of the artists that you was fucking with.
Yeah.
Okay.
I fuck with the baby. Lil Baby.
Lil Baby, that's the nigga, okay.
Yeah.
Lil Baby.
You know, Barley.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Meg Thee Stallion.
I know who she is just by name.
I was talking about Carly B.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, I'm lost in this new age rap
you know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Yeah, I got you. Nah, that's facts, but definitely.
Lotto, you know what I'm saying?
But now jumping into this, the Migos. Okay, you rock with the Migos like that?
Yeah,
you feel?
I fucks with them.
I got you. I heard that. That's what's up. You know what I mean? I think that, you know what I mean, based off of what I do know about the Migos, a lot of niggas definitely imitated their style and ran with it and kind of got their rhythm and their they definitely got their bar patterns.
That mumble shit is
down.
something else.
Well, it's not even mumbling. It's more so just a pattern, like the way they.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Their rhythm, their mumble rapping shit
yeah,
that they do.
The style.
Yeah, no, I got it. I got that part. No, I could dig it. But definitely now, the Lox, bro, and Dip Set.
Ooh, man.
I mean, now, like I said, I asked you to be honest though. I asked you to be honest in the beginning of this.
Vicious.
Who did you have going into this battle? Be honest.
Oh, man. Lox all day.
You had Lox all day.
All day.
Okay, most definitely.
All day. But I thought that Dip Set was gonna bring it up a lot. I anticipated a lot more from Dip Set. And man, did they get wow.
I mean,
shout out to Jada and them. Oh man, the Lox did that. D Block was wow.
Do you think it's more the press? I just want to clear the way that I'm not defending going against that.
I wish we would have
would have went live with it.
We would have did these from the jump, because it was just like same thing with DMX and Snoop. X killed Snoop. I hate to say it, but he
see.
did.
I didn't see that though, dog.
He did.
I didn't see that. See, I didn't see that. I didn't see that one. I saw Snoop showed that he's really the god of this shit. No, like no real talk, bro. Like Snoop showed that he's the god. I'm not saying this just because I'm from the LBC.
Why you saying it then?
I'm saying it because I'm saying that nigga Snoop really showed that X showed that he had a wave. He showed that he definitely had a wave that can never be duplicated. But Snoop showed why he is the most known person in the world, next to Pop, probably Ali, Mike Tyson, Michael Jackson, Britney Spears, Elvis. But these are names that are synonymous with the world.
Yeah, I hear you. But what the hell that got to do with him getting served in the verse battles against DMX? Dog?
He didn't get served.
Yes, he did.
How
Nigga,
did
and
he-
you
how
talking
did he
about
get
you ain't saying
served?
it because you from Long Beach. I'm saying it because I'm from Compton, nigga. And I hate
I
to say
love
it.
DMX,
He got
nigga.
served.
I love East Coast music.
He got served.
Listen.
He got served. You go back and watch it.
I did watch it, bro, and I saw that Snoop.
He got
Snoop
served.
had
He got
motherfucking
served.
hits,
Just like
and he
these
didn't even
niggas-
play some of the
just like
shit
these
that
niggas got
that
served.
niggas really wanted to hear here.
Dipset got served.
Bro, Snoop's first album would have killed everything
shout
that
out to
anybody.
Cameron, because Cameron held it down long as he could.
Now, let me.
But them niggas had no business. They had no business playing them lyrics in Madison Square Garden.
Is it just the lyrics, or was it just the actual wordplay, the actual chemistry? Because
no, I'm talking about
the,
Dipset.
No, I know.
I'm
Dipset.
talking about them.
No,
you know
they
what I'm
showed that they were just out there. They thought they were just gonna come, do what they was gonna do.
Yeah,
they thought they was gonna play.
It was a bullshit ass
we're
shit.
gonna have
Like they was
motherfuckers.
at a
We're
war
gonna have our
show.
old shit rapping
Yeah,
over it, and we're just gonna say some shit over it, and niggas gonna clap and.
They supposed to play their old shit.
No. What I'm saying is with their lyrics over it to where niggas just gonna lip sync it, and we just gonna have a and rock out and have some fun.
Niggas don't do that. Jay don't do that.
Yeah, this wasn't J-Lo. This wasn't J-Lo. And Dipset came at J-Lo a lot. Dip and Jim Jones, Cameron, they both came at Jay.
And they lost that. And
I don't know. Cameron had some smooth shit at J-Lo. I ain't gonna front. You know what I mean? But definitely, he showed that everything that Jay was spitting was off Biggie. But anyhow, on this shit, the chemistry. You don't think that the chemistry kind of outweighed?
What do you mean chemistry? Everybody got chemistry. Niggas been doing this shit for years. But that verse battle, the Lox, D-Blocks, served them. They did. They got served. They did.
That's what I'm saying. So like I said, so when you say D-Block served Dipset.
Yeah, they won that.
I'm not. Nobody can dispute that ever. You know what I mean? Ever. But Dipset is like globally before this shit was globally more.
To do with it. Yeah, they're
dominant.
Bigger, they're a bigger brand. The Lox is more. They mainstream, but they underground. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be on some hood hip hop shit
to understand the Lox, right?
Yeah, to understand what they was getting down with, and you see, and Dipset was at home. They was in Manhattan.
They was there.
You know they was in the garden.
They was there.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you absolutely right. That's Harlem, really. Like all that shit.
At the same time, man, nigga. Ooh.
But the niggas from Yonkers showed that we don't give a fuck about none of that. A lot of shit that went on there that people would have to be like looking at all the angles and really peeping out that there was a lot of shit going on. You know what I mean? From a lot of playful, from a lot of drama, to a lot of like insults, to a lot of.
Well, because they already agreed that they was gonna go. You know what I'm saying? It was gonna be raw and uncut. That's how it was supposed to be. But at the same time, the Lox didn't know that Dipset was gonna be playing lyrics with their music, and Jada was rightfully so to call them out on that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like what are we doing here?
I mean,
and that's some real shit, nigga. This ain't no award show. We at home, nigga. We setting this table to get ready to go on tour. What are y'all doing?
Most definitely. Now,
what are y'all doing?
Now there was a lot of things said in this though too, inside this battle
niggas was out of pocket. Styles P was out of pocket when he called them niggas pussy.
I mean, it was also Sheek Luch called them niggas pussy. You know what I mean? Fucking Jada kept coming on and speaking and kind of just really.
But Jada was just speaking real. Shout out to Jada, though. He kept it 100.
Kept it a trillion billion.
And he kept his attention towards the crowd.
Towards the crowd. Mike controlled that motherfucker, did he not?
Stage presence is everything. Stage presence, everything when you out there.
Voice, presence, air, wind.
You gotta know how to
knowing all your band members' parts, to always have the ad-libs ready when they can't hold the wind. I mean, my nigga was on point.
They ripped it, man.
Now, when you say they.
Oh, I'm talking. Shout out to everybody. First of all, Dip Set and the Lox. Both squads did they shit. But for the Lox, for me, not seeing them on stage in a good while, oh man, them niggas ain't missed a beat. Them niggas ain't missed a beat.
Now here's where I have to interject, and here's where I have to say something. A knock on the Lox, because without a doubt, them niggas is the hottest nigga. I won't say that because I would have rather them win against Dog Pound. I would have rather saw Dog Pound versus the Lox. I thought it would have been a better battle, because the Dog Pound would have really came with actual lyrics.
That's too different.
No, that's not. That's East versus West. That's at the same time.
East versus West.
Hold on. No, nigga, Corrupt and Daz nigga was the duel, and then Snoop was like that part always there. Nate Dogg, motherfucking Snoop. All them niggas was, bro. Listen, if them niggas would have hit that Dog Pound versus motherfucking Lox, then that would have been more of a competitive battle. But now let's just stick to this. No, hold on. No, it didn't have to be it, because it was a DMX versus Snoop. It didn't have to be an East Coast thing. But East Coast, let's keep it to East Coast. Let's keep it to East Coast. The one thing I have to knock on the Lox though is that Jada became an icon. Jada Kiss became an icon.
So why you knocking that? What's the knock on that?
The rest of the group, Styles, you did your thing. Sheik, you definitely, you're definitely there. But the Lox did not show as a group without Kiss.
What do you mean?
Without
he's always been the face of the group.
Not the face, because not the face, because Kiss ain't really always been. Actually, Styles P has always kind of been the face. Kiss has always been the voice. It's a different thing. Sheik Luch has always been like the muscle.
Come on, man.
So
we know this.
No, I have to be clear then. Let me be clear.
Face.
He's not the face. Now he's the face. Hold on. So this is what I'm trying to say. Okay, no. He's been the voice. He's been the voice.
Come on, man.
He's been the voice. Styles P.
All them niggas been the voice.
You see who Jada Kiss ran to when it came down to Jim Jones tapping that nigga on his arm, and that nigga Jada Kiss went to Styles P to let Jim Jones know that, look, let me go ahead and let my big bro talk to you. And Styles P was that nigga, you know what I mean, who's from that era, nigga, that's with the shits. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
they all supposed to be. So
they all are. But what I'm telling you is that what this showed is that Dip Set as a group, they would have to add in Hell Rail, Duke the God, J.R. Ryder, you know, and all the other little missing parts to compete with the Lox. Not to mention it showed that it shows that the J.R. Ryder was the rapper. What are you talking about? Listen to me, bro. Are you crazy? J.R. Ryder is a rapper, my nigga. He's a spitter. Listen, bro. My G can spit, my G. Hell Rail can spit. Listen, Jim Jones can spit. Cameron can spit. Jules, he only have 2 cuts for me. I don't really fuck with Jules like that. You know what I mean? But Jules only had like 2 cuts for me, and then his shit wasn't really. It was like.
That shit was sad to see. That nigga, that shit.
Silly type shit.
Yeah, he was loaded.
Whatever he was, it just didn't rock with me all the way. But Jim Jones definitely proved that he can rap. You know what I mean? Later on, Cameron was the man. He has that aura, so where his character is definitely what it is.
Cam held it down.
But Hell Rail and J.R. Ryder, J.R. Ryder is a spitter, my G. They left these niggas out. Are you? J.R. Ryder is a spitter. After this shit, bro, let's go back and listen to some J.R. Ryder. Nigga, you gonna see J.R. Ryder
on Dipset?
On Dipset. Nigga, J.R. Bro, they left out the key kind of elements that always had them backed up with bars, like underground shit, mixtape shit, to where they can kind of.
They shit was slapping, but nigga, the Lox was just on.
Now the Lox was on point. They was on point. But what I'm saying is, now here's what I'm saying about that knock on the Lox. They was on. But it made Jadakiss an icon.
In hip hop.
And it pushed Jadakiss from top 5 to number 1.
Right now.
Ever. Jadakiss is number 1 MC, dead or alive. As far as MC, microphone master, ceremony.
Yeah, he just did his thing. It's the
mic control.
It's the hottest shit
going
right now.
No.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, Jada been hard.
Exactly. So this is what I'm trying to tell you about this. Well, I'm about to say, you just said a part I don't even have to say
It's
anymore.
just a simple fact.
He's been consistent. Who he is.
Yeah, it's just a simple fact. This verse battle went down.
But here's what I'm saying. But the Lox never really had a shine. They never really got the pop. No, they always had
that's
a
out there.
No.
I mean, that's out here. That's
out there niggas know they hard. But out here niggas know they hard too. Yeah. Niggas know they hard. What I'm saying is that the Lox,
the niggas,
the Lox has always been just kind of like
thumb. But everybody ain't fucking with the Lox like that.
But this,
like they are in the East.
No, that's listen. But this right here showed that cohesively as a group, only people that's probably fucking with them out there is probably the Dog Pound. That would have been the battle. Hold on, but as far as the piece, the actual chess piece of the whole, it showed that Jadakiss maneuvers the whole get down. And without him,
he the leader of the squad, he the face of it. Man.
It is what it is, bro.
Yeah, so how you gonna knock that?
I'm not knocking that.
Yeah, you are. You said that's the knock. You describing your knock.
No, I got you. I got you on that. I'm not. When I say knock, I'm saying that's the only thing that I can pull from the Lox having individual.
So how's that a knock? Like I started.
As far as okay, so it's a knock because when it comes to the group, hold on.
That's a plus.
Okay, so when it comes to so when it comes to this versus battle, right? My nigga, who I actually at one time, I'm not even gonna front. Like, let me tell y'all the honest to God. Hold on. I'm not even gonna front real shit. And if my bro out there watching, he knows. My bro, my actual blood brother, he knows. When the Lox first dropped, nigga, I'm the one that had all the CDs. Nigga, you know me now. But my bro, I had all the CDs, I had all the shit back in the day, nigga, all the tapes. When them niggas drop, when them niggas drop, I used to be like, that nigga Sheik Luch is the hardest nigga, dog. Sheik Luch. I used to be like, Sheik Luch is the hardest nigga because I love this energy. Big brolic nigga, just, you know what I mean? So, but my bro, that nigga was like, nah, nigga, that nigga Jadakiss is the hardest nigga, dog. And this was when they first fucking niggas didn't even, on the West Coast, didn't even know about the Lox, nigga. Real talk, bro. My bro, nigga, they didn't even know about the Lox. This nigga like Jadakiss is that nigga. And I said, nigga, that nigga tight. But that nigga Sheik Luch is the shit. Bro, as the shit progress, that nigga Styles P pop with a good strong run. But Jadakiss was like always in the cut somehow, either writing or his voice always stuck out. That ha-ha in his bars.
What to where fuck do that got to do with you knocking?
Listen, you're not okay. So you're not catching up. I'm not knocking Jadakiss. See, you're not listening.
That was the whole point of you starting this.
No, you're not listening. No, that's not the whole point of me. I'm not knocking Jadakiss at all. I said the Lox.
You said the only.
Listen, bro, you're not listening. Exactly. Go ahead. No, go ahead. I want you to clarify yourself so I can clarify.
That's how you started this whole scenario. I didn't ask you at least about like 4 or 5 times. How was that a knock on Jadakiss.
I just got done telling you it's not a knock on Jada. I just told you he's a fucking icon. He went from number 5 to number 1. To number 1. He's not number 2. Pac's not over Jadakiss. Biggie's not over Jadakiss. Jay-Z is not over Jadakiss. One of my all-time greats, Nas, is not. No, not right now. Not ever. Once you move to number, bro.
What makes him number 1?
It would have to be another artist. What has to be number 1?
All-time?
Okay, number 1 is all time. Is that?
All-time?
I got you. Let me. You want me to answer that?
Jadakiss hits ain't better than Jay-Z's hits.
Listen, it's not about the. Okay, I got you. So
His lyrics ain't better than Jay-Z's
I got you.
hits.
I got you.
Jada's lyrics ain't better than Wayne's lyrics. Jada's hits ain't better than Wayne's hits.
Okay, now you want me to go ahead and just knock that
Jada's
shit down
lyrics
with the
ain't better than
Mike
Nas
Tyson
lyrics.
motherfucking 1-2 nigga to the body. Okay, listen.
He's just the flavor of the month right now.
No. This nigga Kiss had not just done it one time, he did it with Fabulous too. He blew that nigga out the water too. Listen, this nigga Kiss showed that stage presence, mic control, actual master of ceremony, bars, being able to mentally project what you're saying and keeping your same wind pace on how you would sound on record, live. Jay can do it, but the type of energy that Kiss showed, hold on, but the type of energy Kiss,
Jay do it?
hold on, but Jay can do it solo. Kiss did it for the group. My nigga, who I used to be like, this nigga is the illest nigga out there. I swear to God, bro. This nigga Sheik Luch, this nigga only got to rap probably about 6 bars of his own solo. That nigga Kiss rapped his whole shit. That nigga Styles P, one of the realest niggas out. But listen. No, he's not the leader of the group. There's no leader. They're the Lox. But what I'm saying is, Kiss showed that without him,
in mainstream though,
there is no Lox. There is no D Block. There is no.
Right.
Am you saying right? Am I wrong or right?
I'm saying right.
Oh, okay.
Because you're right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I agree.
Oh, most definitely.
That's why he's the face of the fucking group.
No, he was the. I agree with you now. Yeah, he's the face. He was the voice at first.
The same thing.
No, it's not the same thing. He was the voice. He was the one that when you heard the bars, you'd be like, damn, these niggas is tight all the way around, because they all blended in, mixed perfectly. They all had that. But
you hear the bars, you be like, these niggas as a group, they hard as shit. They can spit. But nigga, when you see D Block, when you hear about the Lox, you think about Jadakiss first.
Yeah.
Knock it off. I don't know why it's so hard for him.
No, it's not hard for me to real nigga. I'm trying to. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm trying to
finesse your bullshit.
No, I'm not finessing any. It's not bullshit, bro. I'm trying to read.
It ain't nothing to try about.
I'm just a little fake, bro. But I'm definitely trying to. I'm definitely trying to say what you're saying, reiterate what you're saying, in a way.
Just say it.
I'm saying that. You're just saying what I'm saying, but you're not. You're trying to like make it seem as if I'm knocking Kiss. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
I mean, that's how you started your whole.
That's
scenario.
not. I didn't say Kiss anything. I said that Kiss has become.
When you go back and watch this, when you go back and watch this, you're gonna say the only knock.
I didn't say Kiss. I said the Lox.
Kiss.
Go ahead.
Okay.
There is no knock on Kiss.
Okay.
At all. It's a knock on the Lox as a group, because it showed that Kiss rapped everybody's shit, which means possibly, allegedly, that he probably had a hand in writing a lot of it. All parties. I'm just being real. This ain't shitting on them niggas, because them niggas killed the Dip. And Dip, y'all niggas
too cool for your own good. You know.
Them niggas came out, nigga, looking like Alpo, Rich Porter, nigga.
Well, that's Harlem.
That's all day.
Them Harlem niggas, you know what I'm saying? They fashion.
I mean, it is. That is what it is. It's the mecca of motherfucking supposed to be consciousness. You know what I mean? And style.
Not
you
just
know,
consciousness,
style too.
Hip-hop.
Just period. Well, not hip hop, but that's the Bronx. That's the Bronx.
Huh?
The Bronx is hip hop.
No, I'm talking about fashion.
But fashion definitely is Harlem. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Niggas is, you know what I'm saying, about money. So yeah, that was That was a given. I was expecting that.
You was expecting that?
Yeah.
Well, you know.
All them niggas is brash. They loud. You know what I'm saying?
What about?
But they should have grouped up, and somebody should have said something to the DJ after.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
After Jada called them out.
That's a good
know
point.
What I'm saying?
That's
Niggas should have been
point.
like, hold on, y'all. They should have kept it 100 and been like, look, these motherfuckers is on us right now. They killing this, nigga. They should have called a timeout, nigga, like the NBA, and came up with a whole nother game plan. Like, yeah, nigga, we gonna cut this Mickey Mouse shit out, nigga. That's real.
So
because the more I watched it, nigga, even though I was into it, nigga, the niggas kept clashing with the goddamn lyrics. I'm like, God damn it.
Well, that's because they had.
I'm trying to rap along with the verses and the spots that I know, but I can't do it because these niggas is fucking me up. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because they are.
Facts.
But man, it was one of the best ones yet.
Best ones yet? Is it because of the tension?
No.
Is it because of the anticipation or the hoopla of who they are as a whole?
You're just talking about the groups
powerhouses
in general. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. Not definitely like man. This is not a knock on the whole Versuz at all. It's not a knock on anything because just know that everybody's analysis of what they've already said. Yes, Dip Set definitely got annihilated because it just didn't look right from all aspects of the way it did. It almost looked like it was fixed because the Lox came prepared. Like I said, as a whole,
what part made it fix?
The Lox came in on some MC shit, and Dip Set came on some nigga. We about to come in here and just nigga have a Versuz like DMX and Snoop nigga and chill and think we gonna just get up every once in a while and say some shit when the crowd just gonna flow. Yeah.
They didn't have no lyrics playing with they shit.
No, they did. What you talking about? What are you talking about? They both. They did, bro. No, they did. They wasn't. No, they did. Go back and play that shit. They did. All of these groups that came up before was really lip singing a lot of shit. I mean, they still had their verses. Even Snoop, you know what I mean? He still was spitting.
It was a while ago. I seen it, but I'm gonna have to go.
But all of the verses. But the Lox. I mean, and I ain't gonna lie, Jada Kiss, yo, bro, come on, man. You did have some shit that was ad-libbing it, but you're supposed to, because that's just what MCs do. I catch everything. So, like I said, I'm unbiased, bro. But you hot, my nigga. You on fire.
He was ad-libbing to a song?
No, he had some music. He had his ad-libs and voice playing in the background on a few of his tracks that he played that night. That, you know what I mean? Just because, you know, sometimes you forget your track and you want to make sure that you have it when it's playing. But anyhow.
Well, I mean, that was afterwards.
No, that was afterwards. That was way afterwards. You facts. You know, that's what I'm trying to say.
That's what I'm saying. If Dipset would have cut that shit out at some point in the show, it would have been cool. But they kept going with it, so all right.
Facts.
So can't nobody say shit about.
Well, Five, before we go ahead and get into the last part of this and have some fun with this shit, why don't we go ahead, take a break, pay some bills, let everybody go ahead, re-roll whatever they need to roll, go use the bathroom. You know, and matter of fact, if they want to, go head over there to Black Spatula and probably go ahead and get you some of that sea moss gold. You know, you hear a lot about it on a lot of these other sites, but maybe you should just go where it's actually quality, verified, and it actually works. I mean, not just a motherfucking advertisement. I'm a participant. Facts. So go ahead and go out there and check them out. Black Spatula, we'll be back. You tuned in to G's Mystery Show. I'm your host, G. You tapped in with Five, the most electrifying man in streets and neighborhoods. That's what they do. That's what up.
You looking to replenish the body, boost up your immune system? Ladies, soothing up that beautiful skin? Fellas, ease those unwanted bowel movements, or we just get up in age and become elders. And our joints don't want to act right? Log on to BlackSpatulaLLC.com. Yes, that's BlackSpatulaLLC.com, providing that purple and sea moss gold, gel or in raw form, straight from the Jamaican waters, to help stand strong in this fight against the heavyweight champ, coronavirus, and that Junebug flu. And you can pick up those organic, homemade elderberries to help relieve nasal congestion, anti-inflammatory, potent anti-cancer, antiviral, treats respiratory illness, aid in wound care, high in vitamin A, B, C, and potassium, and natural support for arthritis. And if you hit them with that G code, man, Black Spatula just might get you 20% off total purchase. Now, go follow Black Spatula on social media. If I ruled the world, imagine that. There would be no poor righteous teachers, nor any poor elderly or black babies who shed so many tears. And yes, dear mama, would it be too much to dare my imaginations, picturing you and daddy actually holding hands? No sticks thrown, so mama, you wouldn't be able to say Papa was a Rolling Stone. Maybe, just maybe that echo from the South Bronx wasn't all about the breaks. For some march, some scream, fight the power. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Standing here alone, who else is wondering? Does heaven got a ghetto, or is it just me? Remembering my straight out of Compton days to my summer times in the LBC, stuck between my past and my future, presently wondering, is my mind playing tricks on me? Once hypnotized by this life, I couldn't stop chasing her. Why? Because it was just me, myself, and I. Fuck time. I never cared until one day she said fuck it and just stared. No longer cared. Passing me by with 99 problems, you better believe that bitch was the one. With so little time and not enough rhymes, you niggas are still waiting for God to arrive. Listening to Jesus walks. Have you ever heard Jesus talk? Family, it ain't no half-stepping, because I know you got soul. I have heard the chants, fuck the police, fuck the police, fuck them. And why? Because it was a good day on a sunny day to shoot you in any given way? Man, like a rebel without a pause. It's the runaway slave who came back for his slave master. My name is Jihad.
Yo. Want to thank you all for keeping in tune with yours truly, G, watching the most mysterious show out there, G's mystery show, Our World Revealed, sitting next to what?
Fuck, DZ was good.
Better believe, and that is the most electrifying man in streets and neighborhoods. Also got the skybox when it comes to your sports and informational news. And this is new news media, so for all of those out there, especially those out you for showing that love around the world, you know, not just in America, Gambia, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What is that? I mean, some places I can't even pronounce, yo, forgive me, especially right now at this moment, I definitely can't pronounce your names. Out there in what they call the USSR area, you know what I mean? That's the most I can give y'all, because trying to pronounce the individual regional names, right now it ain't gonna work. You know, those out there, you know, like I said, especially out there in what they call those that migrated from wherever they come from in the motherland, definitely love and support. And those out here in our own, you know what I mean? Now y'all showing some love. I appreciate that. Why don't y'all go ahead and get some of that subscriber count up, so that way we can kind of reach out a little bit more, get them branches, like I told you, each one teach one. Let's get it out there, because we don't always have to agree, because sometimes disagreeing is good, but as long as we have the conversation and we can spark something that makes somebody say, wait a minute, it is what it is, or it ain't what it ain't, because it ain't supposed to be. But if it wasn't, it just wouldn't be. So everything that is. And that's a fact, whether you disagree or agree to disagree. I don't give a fuck. But we're back. So now, I know a lot of you guys, man, you probably didn't even watch the Versuz. You go ahead and hold this, man. You know, a lot of them probably didn't even watch the Versuz. They was probably like, man, I'm watching something else. Would you watching the Versuz live?
Yeah, actually I
What would you think about it live, watching it?
Oh man, it was vicious. It was cutthroat. And then I watched it again later on after I got to the house. Took a shower and chilled. Watched it back to get a better grip on it. And it was like, yeah, these niggas is killing them.
Killing them. Well, what I did was put together a little something for everybody. For maybe if you didn't watch it, we all gonna vibe together and just chill, sit back, like I said, roll up something, smoke something, drink something, because this is the end of the show. If you guys want to call in, please do. It's another 30 minutes left. So with that being said, after this, we go ahead and vibe, and we would definitely want to hear your thoughts. If you have something to say on what happened, what you saw, what you can point out, what didn't happen, what you wanted to happen, who you thought, what. We want to hear it. If not, me and this man going to just keep on talking to ourselves like we always do. That's what it is. And why don't we go ahead, man, and let's have some fun with this vibe. You ready? Let's get to it.
I knew you was coming with that shit on, nigga. Yo, y'all two niggas. Hold on, Tech. Before we go on, right? Let me look at these niggas, man. Word up, Luke.
That's what you need to do, nigga, the way you looking. You need to look at us niggas, man. You need to look at us niggas. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do.
Pussy-ass niggas.
You need to take some motherfucking notes, nigga.
It's not real war. Y'all not even at home. Y'all go first. Y'all not at home. Y'all niggas ain't at home, nigga. We at home. Y'all go first, nigga.
Hold on, kid.
Fuck is you talking about? We're at y'all go first.
Fuck the money up. Cam, you live in Miami. Drop that shit, Tech.
Hey, yo.
What's up, Tech?
Hey, yo, I got it. Dog, y'all don't got enough fucking records, man.
Hold on, man. Tech, don't even talk to these niggas. Let's get New York where they need to be.
Technician, one time.
I'm a hoes up in skyscrapers. It's condominium. Y'all niggas can't be serious. You are you fucking crazy? Are you fucking crazy? Hey, yo, let's get papers and pop on what was wrong with y'all.
Hey, yo, Jim.
They just needed the money
Hey, yo,
or something.
my nigga. Hold on, yo, Jack, hold on.
This is real life street shit. True as in the deep end. I know niggas that go to jail just to get their teeth in. Think I give a fuck with New York.
What the fuck is we in the army?
The fight is
What the fuck is What is we in the army? Yo, are you in the army? Yo, tell me, like, are we in the fucking army? What the fuck is you talking about? And what the fuck is you wearing?
That's ready.
What the fuck is you wearing, bro?
Just do your song. Let him do his next song. Do your next song.
Let's do our song.
Do your next song. What he got on his Facebook, kid?
Talking about
New York, hold on, Luch, hold on, P, hold on, Luch, P and Luch, hold on. New York,
cute, man.
P, Luch, hold on. New York, everybody chill out. Can I get the mic? Yes, y'all had it. Yeah, it was y'all turn. Let me talk. New York, New York, what's up, New York? Listen, we in New York, right? Why these niggas keep rhyming over the words? Y'all could have stayed in the car and listened to Apple Music for that.
Yo, we know that SOPs,
These niggas is cheating.
Yo, you
tell me, hold on. Everybody hold on. Everybody hold on.
Hey, go to rap.
Yo, can I talk? Can I talk?
Let me
talk.
Let me talk.
Yo, why y'all doing what? We didn't talk on your part. Shut the fuck up then. Shut up then, nigga. It's our time. You on our time.
Now I'm not. They talk, nigga.
Let the music talk. Go in your corner. Go in your corner.
No.
We didn't violate you.
No.
You causing a distraction.
They don't know the fucking words.
Listen. New York, they causing a distraction. This is hip hop. We in the Mecca of New York. It's D Block. It's Dip Set.
Turn the
Why
words
they don't know the words? Yo, Tech, let's make something happen. Overlooking the city, my nigga, I'm high up. I can get your brain blowed out for $5. Always in the hood. That's cause I rep that. My permit work good. Niggas already checked that. Probably just comfortable cause that's where I slept at. Desert is blue steel. The 40 is jet black. Fucking
bars, nigga. Bars. Yo, let's rap.
I'm in war mode, nigga. It's New York. Stop playing with the people. That's the sound of the police, nigga.
Don't y'all know the fight is fixed?
Yo, freak, yo, Ziggy.
New York, the fight is fixed.
Yo, Kiss, hold on.
They still doing the words.
Hold on, Kiss.
This is hip hop or not?
Ballin' gotta come soon.
Is this your rage?
God damn, Ballin' gotta come soon. When you gonna do a record, nigga? Let's go. When you gonna do a record?
2/3 of a brick, Panero and Kids. The crystal white fluffy parts that'll come back quick.
It's that uptown crunk with the truck stop dump. You know what the movement like. You know how we moving, right?
Don't start, kid. Tech. They made that song before Jimmy even. Y'all heard him? He even know how to rap.
That nigga don't even rap. Hey, yo, let's sit papers and pop over hoes up in skyscrapers.
And condominium. Y'all niggas can't be serious.
Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
New York City, the only way to play is gritty. If you love the money, then prepare to die for it. I told y'all these fighters,
Yo, Jim.
they just needed the money or something.
This is thing. Little paparazzi.
In the block, that's right.
But I need to know more. You gon' suck it now. Lick, suck, deep throat, stop, score, hop on. I know it's right, but here come the. I wanna know, baby girl, you gon'.
Hold on, Tech.
Yo.
Hold on, Luch. Let me talk to them.
You went to Walmart.
Killer planned on staying on that beach chair for a little while longer. Wanna know who we are.
Look at this, you out.
Mighty, real life street. Truest in the deep end. I know niggas that go to jail just to get their teeth really down the third day. Somebody is finished, maybe they can say the two. Call me Kiss, call me the Black Beirut.
Are you in the army? Yo, tell me like, what the f*** is you wearing, bro? Alright, they
do your
keep
next song,
let's do our
nigga.
song.
Next song, Kevin Hart. Do the song, nigga. Do the song. I got a whole select.
Yeah, a whole select. Yeah, a whole select. Yeah, I'm a whole select. How was my birthplace? True stone dirt place. Who else did this? Set, up your set. Dip set. Ow.
Hold on.
These
New
niggas
York,
is cute, man.
Hey, Luch, hold on. New York, what's up, New York? We in New York, right? Why these niggas keep rhyming over the words? Y'all could have stayed in the car and listened to Apple Music. These niggas is cheating. Everybody hold on. Everybody hold on. I talk.
Let me
talk.
Let me talk.
We didn't talk on your part. Shut up.
No, I'm not going to
Shut up, nigga.
No, I'm not. They talk, nigga.
Let the music talk. Go in your corner. Go in your corner. We didn't violate you.
No.
You causing a distraction. Listen, New York, they causing a distraction. We in the Mecca of New York, Dip Set.
Turn the
Why
words
they don't
on.
know the words? Let's make something happen. These niggas don't rhyme like us. All praises, all burners, all raises. Hand down, nigga, the game is all jaded. Hold on. This what these niggas want, right? We ain't playing with, this is New York. I don't do Instagram. I don't do Twitter. This what I do, nigga. Game is all jaders. Something hot. I play with Phil Jack on the track, but I can't coach you. Desert is blue steel, the 40 is jet black.
Bars, nigga. Bars.
I'm in war mode, nigga.
Y'all get shot at. Homie, I do the recruiting. Remember me? Got jumped on TNT. Next week. Back pump to TNT. That's the sound.
New York, the fight is fixed. They still doing the words.
Hold on, Kiss.
This is hip hop or not?
Right now.
Get him, Donnie.
Yeah.
You would think was on 14. How we floss and don't give a
What is called?
I tell niggas quick, suck. Get a Glock. My name ring bells like Sunday at 12 o'clock. I don't care about your block and whoever you shot.
Are you
I
done,
don't care about your album and whenever it drops. Real hip hop, real hip hop.
Hey, yo, hold on.
When you thinking of the best, nigga, think of the lot. Who the f y'all want? And who the f y'all need? Cause none of them niggas. That's on mama love.
Let you talk, though, right?
Hey, you right. New York City, what
Step the F back. Homie, I'm a gun to test that. Respect that. Any girl I hate that. I'm just a little piggy. I'm a brick. Better get the bakery. I got pies and
these niggas.
Hey, yo, hold on.
I don't care what he talking about.
No, you can still you said my turn though, right?
Go ahead. You right. Go ahead, my nigga. Do one song without the words.
Y'all know everybody's song. Y'all the best peas and gravy I ever seen. Y'all the best side bitches ever, my nigga. Facts, nigga.
Running the street, telling the folk bell. You ain't know he was a nigga, you know that.
And what about the east side?
And we only in the hot spot. No, we got the ball. We got the ball. That Purple City Burger. That's us, that Purple City Burger. It's our turn, right? What song was that, New York? That the new song? I don't know that shit. I gotta let New York know because they jipping New York. These niggas is jipping y'all. We came to let y'all see us sweat. This is New York, the mecca of hip hop. We doing real hip hop. Them niggas is lip syncing. Now let us show you where it started. It's a shame he can rhyme, nigga love crime. Every late night he outside with the nine. And my mom screaming, Jay, don't waste your life. But me and my ace is tight, moving bass at night. Yo, you got any bars in? I'm just gonna keep dancing around like DJ Cool mixtape era.
Get your legs snatched, all tricks, ribs cracked, play fair, day get kids snatched. Beat the air, oh I got the cold on it. E-Mac, baby Mac, to wake the baby up.
Do another one because that wasn't good enough. Go ahead, you can get another round.
No, you need to go.
They pulled Max B out of jail, Master P from New Orleans. We don't need nobody, nigga. We got New York on our back.
Let's go. Couldn't live the life I live.
Why's that?
Cause I can die any minute. I get high every minute. Say the good die young. All that mean to me is that the hood die young.
These niggas doing a whole lot of talking.
We rapping.
You panicking. You panicking. Hold up. War going on outside. No man is safe. It don't matter if you 3 feet or 8.
Over 9/11, the place of the Lord top. We still banging. We never.
It's like Costa Nostra. Someone close approaching.
I'm glad you did it after you already suffered defeat.
You panicking.
Get the out of here. New York, the real New York. I'm outside. I don't live in Miami. I don't live in Colorado. Come to my block and see me. This is Kiss. I'm outside.
I like this.
I got 100 clips, nigga. I'm from New York.
What?
You can't take for granted, cause life is too short.
Your nights, depending on how you treat her, might get rich. I want to give a big shout out, my homie. I spent his last 3 weeks before he went to jail with him. I knew what he was going through. He's a real dude. I want to shout out to Wave Max B. Real I also want to shout out Shotty and Mel Matrix. Shout out to Shotty. Shout out to Mel Matrix. To everybody off the up. There's just no way they can win. Somebody pull Adrian out the tunnel. Can't win.
Knock it
Drop
off.
that up. They won't let me out. Live. And I had a long day. Stress me out. I'm locked up. Whoa. Can somebody give me my slip?
Don't go nowhere.
Get my slip.
Hold on.
You said a lot.
Yo, hold on. My fault, Capo.
I didn't say anything. I said a lot.
You
but
the
he
only one
talking
been
about
talking.
for one.
You said everything in front of the judge. Hold on. These niggas been quiet.
I'm the transmission, nigga. This
I
is my
know.
back.
We know.
I heard you shout out a lot. I heard you shout out a lot of my niggas. So listen, it's non-Trey, Billy Bad till I die. Shout out to Melly Matrix, non-Trey Billy. You got it. I'm a certified gangster.
Get it, nigga.
Okay.
Drop your best song.
Please roll up there. We live while we live. West low runners. That's with the phone fight. The first bastard get fly. We going.
Was my
Jones just showed me a night. Jones just told me about non-Trey. Big shout out to Mel Matrix and the non-Trey. Is nobody in existence that can with us on the mixtape level.
That's a lie.
If your ears work tonight, you see some of our mixtapes is bigger than some of they real records. Elaborate on what Jones was telling us about the non-Trey Billies. And so y'all probably know me. It's the kid from Yonkers that put it down like Monster Cody. Pull it up, borrow their hard drive. There's nothing in there for that.
What you trying to do is make it a mixtape because you ain't got no hits. It ain't my fault your niggas ain't got no radio hits.
They be 80 grand large. Let's think about 8 grand. Mommy on stage, she was doing them. I think that's shit. Benjamin.
Go sit down. Sing. It's all about the Benjamins. Hey,
Then he was
We wrote that for Diddy. I gave Diddy.
Where was Diddy?
That's my words. Wait.
My words.
Hold on.
Where's Diddy at?
Hold on.
Yo, when I say dip, nigga, you say dip. Tell him. You tell him it's August, so go to November. Please. Come on, bro. Please. I like it. Wanna put the pound in life. The sound is right here. And I got back to my business. Okay. With me. I'm on the west side of Chicago looking for a Mustang. Make me put my 2 arms up.
That song was crazy.
We gonna make it.
It's 25 to 2.
Get that gonna win.
Yo, Cam, call him over there.
We gonna make it. Watch.
Cam, tell him to sit down, Cam. Come on, Dip Set. Come on, Dip Set. All niggas in the clink that sit pipe out some stink. That guy don't still want to stick y'all with me.
Get your back down, nigga. Get off it's our time to shine, nigga. Get off the stage.
Nobody. There's one song left. This nigga acting like he on
Hold on.
Nobody.
That song was mad goofy. That's wacky.
Ricky Ziggy, that nigga from Drew. He getting free money. Do a song,
You had Blonda. Pin Grimmadon. Knock toes on MC. When I can hammer time.
Can't get lower than style. I kill everybody dead just so no one can smell.
We dealing with killer, so she love the taste. Origins looking hard, still like Bill Cosby. Pouring in the morning.
On the real tip, this is about New York City. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jim. Shout out to Jewel. Shout out to Cam.
Absolutely.
This is for the culture of hip hop. New York City. This is our brothers. It's all love. Right fist in the air. Determined niggas make it. Kicking down the door and we burning niggas naked. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. J-Dub-Mar. Kiss you nigga. I bet the hood won't miss you nigga. Yeah, blood on your waist, gun in your ear, back of your blade at the back of the block. With a feed watching for dark till it gets dark.
We love y'all.
New York, I love y'all. Let him finish. Let him end it with that.
No, you can't stop.
No, go ahead, brother. That's my shit, niggas.
No.
They stay with leather pants,
Listen.
man. Talking
to y'all real quick.
drippy.
The
drip guard.
Trying to say we gotta go.
Nah, do you think not?
They did like 20 songs.
Let that nigga rock, man. Let that nigga rock.
Styles was talking crazy. You got a problem with me, you know my slogan, nigga. Go get your gun. Oh, okay, y'all got it, bro. That nigga sees it. Sees a lethal. Prima
Hold on, come on, Jim. Come on, Cam. We gotta really say this for y'all, because the world's paying attention right now. We are two groups. We love the streets. We said we was gonna talk about each other. We was gonna get chippy. It was gonna be no inviting to the Frank stand. We respect young rappers, old rappers. On the count of 3, first everybody in this motherfucker, if you got here safe tonight, you're gonna leave the same way. Nobody going to jail tonight in New York. No shooting, no stabbings, no none of that. Everybody in the building, throw a peace sign in the air, please.
Peace signs up, everybody. Peace signs up.
Now close your peace sign, because we are all one, white, black, Latin, whatever you are. 1, 2, 3, peace.
If I Mama, would it be too much to dare my imagination?
Oh dang, we just got notified that there was no sound, so we do want to apologize. We definitely want to welcome you all back to G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed, and man, it was a lot. So catching back up to what was going on with that, like everything that you saw right there, Five. What do you think about that one?
Oh man, yeah, they certified. The Lox killed him. They killed him. The clip was cool. It was it could have been a little bit more even for me, but it is what it is. Because at the end of the day, yeah, the Lox, man, they was on that ass. They was on that ass.
Smoking gun, huh?
Man.
You know, there's a lot of tracks that Jadakiss could have played, you know what I mean, that could have just took it somewhere else, you know what I mean, that he's a dope artist, bro, and he definitely showed, like I say, he was the glue, the gelatin that put everything together, pieces of the puzzle, you know, and much respect to Styles P and Sheek Louch, but Jada is that fucking glue, and he is the fucking man. Like I said, he's no longer top 5, so all you motherfuckers talking about top 5, get the fuck out of here. Jada is number 1, and this ain't no bandwagon riding dick shit. He's really number 1. Like, who's really fucking with him? Like, all time. Like, tell me who's fucking with him. Who can control live show and really just talk the shit and do it like that? Who? What? Don't tell me no KRS-One shit, dog. I don't want to hear no old ass KRS-One.
Yeah, you ain't all.
Okay,
See how that came about.
okay, well, just because that's what most motherfuckers jump to. They be like, nigga, KRS-One. So go ahead, tell me some shit.
Nigga, Jay-Z, Wayne, nigga.
What Wayne is cool, but Wayne,
nigga,
okay.
Controls an audience, nigga, in the palm of their hand.
Let me tell you when I stopped listening to Wayne. I stopped listening to Wayne in after Carter 3. Once I heard Carter 3, I said, "Oh, this nigga is done, dog. This nigga is he's no longer Carter 2, Carter 1. You know, he's no longer Carter 1, Carter 2. No, he's no longer that guy. Once I heard Carter 3, I said, okay, I got this shit. Now I'm stuck with it, and I see now he's about to go to a decline. That's what I saw, and I ain't no hate on him because he definitely one of the dopest niggas to ever do it. But go ahead.
You ain't heard?
Yeah, I heard his little mixtape shit. I'm not talking about his mixtape. I'm talking about his albums, his actual shit that you're trying to present to the world as your marketing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Your brand.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's the no ceilings type shit. That's for the underground hip hop niggas that just want to hear that raw shit. But in his Carter 1, Carter 2, he gave it to you raw. You know what I mean? When he got into the other shit, it turned into some other shit. You know what I mean? It turned into where loud. No, that 3, nigga, 3 was the transition. 3 was the transition from Wayne being the greatest of all time. And he ain't the greatest of all time, but he at that time he was definitely on the peak.
Wayne hard as shit.
No, he's hard as fuck, nigga. But he
Wayne
ain't
hard as shit right now.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Right now, well, you wouldn't know. You don't listen to him. You don't listen.
You
don't listen to nobody.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But at the same time,
what good is your opinion?
My opinion is great because it's where I left off at. And like I said,
that don't make it great because you left off at.
Again, it's my perception.
Hey, nigga, nah. What good is your fucking opinion? You ain't listening to nothing new.
I mean, I do listen to some shit new. I mean, I hear what the shit is on the radio. Like I said, I told you I don't know the Baby song, but I'm pretty sure I heard some of his shit on the radio to where I probably like, okay, this shit is cool. You know what I mean? The dibbity-dabbity, because I know that's how them niggas all rapping now. Like I said, the Migos have set a trend, and everybody else is riding their wave. But before the Migos, I guess you would have to give it to that nigga Future, because Future, you know, whatever he do and whatever he be rapping, you know, he definitely set the pattern for everybody in the new wave. And I guess also you can give it to Young Thug, because when they want to talk about mumble rap, he's the one who set off, I guess, the mumble rap slur. But really it was Wayne, because like I said, you said Wayne. Wayne is the first mumble rapper when he started to freestyle all his tracks and started to... Oh, he mumble rap. He started to slur some shit. And then he started spitting again. Yeah, you better listen to Wayne some again, dog. Them niggas out there know. The niggas out there know. But anyhow...
See how you just try to...
What am I doing? Am I putting some cap on Wayne? Is that what y'all call it nowadays? Cap?
Yeah, you capping like a
I'm capping on Wayne?
Yeah.
I fuck with Wayne, but bro, come on, man. You know I'm telling the truth, bro. Wayne, definitely. He's definitely.
He's hard as shit.
He's hard as shit?
Yeah.
No, that's what's up. I mean, he is hard.
Yeah, he's harder than Jada.
He's harder than Jada? Get the fuck out of here, dog. Like, see, that's where you're wrong.
He is, though.
He's harder than Jada?
He is.
See, now you're tripping, bro. That's some West Coast shit, because he ain't harder than no Jada, dog. On some real hip-hop, controlling the flow. Nigga,
Wayne
really
from
out
the
there
South.
barring, nigga. No, I'm talking about you, nigga. I ain't talking about Lil Wayne, nigga. Wayne from the South, Jada from the East. I'm talking about you, nigga. You on some West Coast shit. That nigga ain't hip hop. I mean, he hip hop. I ain't no. Wayne is hip hop.
He ain't better than Jay. I told you.
Okay,
that.
so now when you talking about Jay, we have to hear Jay. See, Jay has to get out there with okay, listen. I'm not saying he's better than Jay. I'm not. Listen, Jay can definitely spit, and he can definitely probably do some shit that's probably remarkable that nobody's seen. But Jadakiss has proven that he's no longer top 5, nigga. He's top 1, nigga. He's numero
After
uno.
the
He's
show,
the one.
I'm gonna pull some shit up on Jay and let you see.
I seen Jay, nigga. I was the one going around, nigga, back in the day when nobody in the West Coast was listening to Jay-Z, nigga. See, you don't, nigga. That was before you, bro.
I was listening to Jay.
Listen, niggas wasn't even, bro. When Reasonable Doubt came out, niggas from the West Coast didn't even know that nigga came out. The niggas that I was around in the West Coast, dog. The niggas didn't even know who fucking Jay was, dog. Come on, man. You know what I mean? They wasn't even listening to that shit until I was breaking that shit around. Right. I even went to the colleges. I ain't even gonna say the name of the nigga, but the nigga know. Like I said, the nigga know. Nigga, me and this nigga went to the colleges, bro, on my soul. It's like I said, bro, I ain't gotta prove it. But listen, niggas, on my soul, we went to the colleges. And me and this nigga walked to the colleges and was like, I was like, nigga, this nigga Jay-Z is the hardest nigga out. This is I was a Nas nigga, but at the same time I said, dog, this nigga Reasonable Doubt nigga is the hardest shit out, dog. Like this shit, I can't deny it. Me and this nigga went out and he was talking about, I think, Ice Cube or some shit, Bob Gunn, or he was talking about some other shit. No, Wu-Tang. He was talking about Wu-Tang. And the nigga said Wu-Tang was hard. I said, nah, dog, this nigga Jay got this shit, dog. And, you know, we went around the colleges kind of taking our own nigga pose at that time, you know, before I knew we was all negroids. You know what I mean? But anyhow. Okay, now, okay, after the line we get off, I'll tell you the nigga that I'm talking about. And then you'll be like, yeah, go ask the nigga. And nigga Jay-Z won, dog. That Reasonable Doubt album is definitely hot. Definitely hot. But this nigga Jadakiss, bro, when it comes to moving the crowd, actually flowing, keeping your wind, bro, keeping your wind. This nigga knew everybody's part. Listen, bro, this nigga rapped everybody's part. Everybody's part. Nigga, he even rapped the Dip Set's part. Nigga, this nigga rapped everybody's part. This nigga has a real ability for MCing, bro. That showed. That's why I say
he was on.
This is why I say this is why I say the knock on the Lox. I don't mean it as in the disrespect. Jadakiss proved that he is an icon in this rap shit. Icon. Yeah. A living legend. Top 1. No longer top 5. Fuck all that top 5 shit. He's number 1.
In your book.
Bro, you better get another MC out there that can prove it, dead or alive, nigga. Put him against him.
Oh man.
Dead or alive, put him against him.
It was hot shit. It was
put Big L against him. Okay, let me ask you. Let's get to some real hip hop shit. Okay.
No new shit.
Okay, nigga don't have to. He just proved, nigga, that his old shit sound better than new shit, and it is old shit is new shit because when he's spitting it live, it's new shit. It's the
real
pace.
Old school hip hop you can play in any era, nigga. You can.
No, I mean yes.
It applied then in any era. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could say so.
Real hip hop, old school.
But that's not
90s hip hop. Early 2000 hip hop, nigga, will you be able to play that for the next 50 years?
I agree on that one. I definitely agree on that one. So you're saying this new hip hop you can't play for?
I'm not saying that. I'm speaking about my shit, my era.
Most definitely. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like when it comes to live spitting, though, it's different. Like. It's only a few people that can actually spit live, and that's why a lot of rappers probably don't do it. A lot of singers probably don't do it. A lot of musicians probably don't do it. They always have like a backup because, like I say, this is what makes Jadakiss
that win, that longevity.
Exactly. This is what makes Jadakiss an icon and one of the ones to compete about. When I say he is the one, he is the GOAT. He really is the GOAT, the greatest of all time at this time. It's always somebody that can come out there and take him down. Okay, but I'm speaking real.
Just, come on, man.
When it comes to MCing, he showed bars. He showed wind. He showed wind.
But it wasn't no whole.
He showed charisma. He showed fortitude to block out everything that was going on. Because Jim Jones pressed that nigga, did he not?
Yeah.
Did he not?
Yeah, but it wasn't no whole show either. So longevity don't really got nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? The lyrics, they got him. They got him with the stage presence. They got him. Simple as that.
The Lox got him is what you said, right?
Yeah. At some point, nigga, like I said, Dip Set should have huddled up. Nigga should have hollered at the DJ like, look, man, these niggas is killing us. We can't keep playing these lyrics like this, nigga. We gotta come hard, nigga.
Fact.
They killing us in our own backyard. You know what I'm saying? It's time to rally. That's what I was expecting.
I was expecting
as a fan. You know what I'm saying? Because I fuck with both groups. I fuck with both groups.
Well, if the polls will show the Versuz, whoever, you know, whether it's Timberland or Swiss Beats, they know on G's News. I definitely told them that before when they did the poll that the Lox was going to win. I told them that. It was in the poll. My poll, if they look at my stats ratings, they'll show that I said the Lox. But I definitely thought the Dip Set was going to come with some more and because Jadakiss pointed out the lip singing effect, there was no coming back from that. Like especially when they came.
Yeah, you're gonna keep going. Like.
But they could. But see, when you come here's what happened. Here you go. When you come as an MC, sometimes you already come with all your music already with your voice already in the mix. So you can't edit it then.
If you're a real artist, you'll tell that DJ to cut it out.
No, but sometimes they don't.
I'm gonna show you.
I got you, but they didn't come like that though. Yeah. The Lox came with on some nigga. We straight rawing it. We raw dogging this shit, and that's what it is. But go ahead.
They should have huddled up and like, yo. Yeah.
They would have huddled up and did what if the DJ didn't come with nothing that was already straight instrumental? If the DJ didn't come with anything straight instrumental,
everything is digital, nigga. That nigga he wasn't up there with motherfucking albums.
No, you're right. But
digital. He could have pulled up instrumentals.
But this is what I said about the Dip though. I said that the Dip and the Lox, it was a difference in the beginning of the show, bro. It was the cohesiveness. The Lox was in sync. No, it has all the sense to do with it. It has all the sense to do.
Listen, shit don't have shit to do with
no,
lip syncing.
It does. Listen.
They went second.
Listen to what I'm saying to you, Five. Listen to you. As an MC, I rap, bro. I can tell you. So having a DJ that knows you and you've rehearsed with him, you practice and you kind of get a feel for each other. If he can punch you in on any track, you don't even have to go to the track that was supposed to play at that time. You could start ad-libbing and say, hit him with this. And that DJ know you so well, he knows how to punch you in. I even heard this DJ. Hold on. Watch this. No. You're right.
What did that got to do with them lip singing?
I just told you they didn't come prepared. They wasn't prepared.
What do you mean? They were prepared to lip sync.
No, they wasn't. Exactly. They were prepared to lip sync. Exactly. Listen.
Yeah, they were.
You're right. No, you said it right there. You gave the answer to you solved the puzzle right there.
And then they kept doing it. Once it was pointed out, they kept doing it. So it is what it is. Yeah.
That's a fact. No, that's a fact. You definitely summed it up right there. You know what I mean? They came prepared to lip sync. Lox came to fucking, let's get ready to rumble. They fucking had Michael Buffer there.
What y'all think about that shit out there, man? Anybody else see that shit? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, LaVon Saylor said the 90s is the best. You know what I mean? And I agree. You know what I mean? Like those that lived in the 90s, man, y'all can't deny. 90s music, for some reason, it definitely touched the soul, whether it's R&B, hip-hop, neo-soul, or whatever, jazz, whatever was still alive at that time, country, you know, because now it's all fucking rap. Everything is rap. Even the country singers are fucking rapping now. It's like, shit, even the fucking singers are rapping. There is no distinguish. Everything is rap. Rap has fucking controlled everything, so hip-hop has taken over the world. But here's the catch. Nobody who has created rap owns any of rap. It's always somebody else other than them who owns the shit. So, what was the purpose?
Oh no, you got a lot more entrepreneurs. A lot of people own their masters.
Who owns rap?
Nobody owns raps.
Nobody owns rap. The labels don't own raps. The major labels don't own raps. The people who did not have anything to do with rap, so-called hip hop at all, owns the culture.
I don't know about that. I know you got your individual motherfuckers that own their own shit.
You talking about 1% of 99% who are owned by somebody who has nothing to do with the origination of what it is, who has a piece of the puzzle to kind of maneuver in the way that it should go in-house, but it's outsourced, and because those outsourced have hold of it, who owns a piece of the puzzle besides a given talent away, another given talent away? What's next to come? Hip hop runs the world, bro.
Yeah.
Everything is controlled by the vibrations of the sounds of hip hop.
Yeah, culture vicious.
Facts. I know I'm faded, but I know that I'm this has to be facts. If you can feel it, that hip hop runs the nation, it runs the world. It's spread. It's the zombie apocalypse before the zombie apocalypse. Because women now allow themselves to be called bitches, no problem. Facts. Facts. Is it not because of hip hop? Hip hop has not desensitized, has made motherfuckers really talk about the shit that we was talking about back in the day as killing to a certain minimum, but more entertainment. Now in the millennium and beyond, niggas is actually killing and rapping about what the fuck they doing at the same real time that they're doing it.
Hip hop been doing that.
Hip hop has been fabricated and alterated, and it was entertainment. It was, we have some hood niggas, okay, they rapping, but they ain't, those are niggas that just seen the block. Those isn't the niggas that was in the block killing niggas. Now it's the niggas that's in the block killing niggas, rapping on the tracks, making a name. It's totally different. The years and the experience that these kids have had a super push from the type of shit that we've pushed off in our generation, to where we glorified, and yeah, we lived a life, but some of the shit was fabricated and some of the shit was real. But these kids have took it all in and made it all real.
They was just telling stories about, you know what I'm saying, what motherfuckers seen, what was going on.
I just told you, that's what I said. You're saying everything I said.
In the communities, but this generation, these motherfuckers is recording everything they doing and doing the shit.
You're saying everything I just said. You're right. I agree with you. I'm not disagreeing.
Same shit I said weeks ago.
So that's a definitely fact. So now, to cap the show off, we didn't hear from anybody. So, the phones is working, but you guys didn't call in like usual. I don't know what happened. You guys, I wanted to hear from somebody. But 5, fuck all of that. You my G. So, I gotta ask you, man. You ready?
Always.
Let's get it, man. Let's go ahead and get it.
And it's time for Call It Like It Is. Are you ready to play?
You ready?
Let's do it.
All right, fuck it, man. Let's go ahead, man. You ain't did Call Like It Is in a while, man. And I'm so faded, man. I probably can't even read half of this shit. But let me see if I can go ahead and work with it. I wear glasses, y'all, as y'all can see. If you could drive away right now in one of these brand new vehicles, right? Mm-hmm. Which one would it be? A Porsche, a BMW, Mercedes, Tesla, Dodge, Bentley, Ferrari, or exotic?
What the fuck is exotic?
Nigga, the shit that niggas be in videos,
like
whatever the fuck, nigga, them Bugattis and all them other Susatis and Hotties and Moddies and all the Audis, nigga, all this shit like that.
Well, please don't give it to me, and I can pull off in it. I go with the Bugatti.
The Bugatti?
Yeah.
So the exotic.
Yeah.
And you want them exotic, so you like the high flash, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Head out the window and type shit. That's that West Coast shit.
I'll sell it a little bit later.
I heard the fuck out of that. Now, I swear to God, you know what I mean? Not my God, but your God's, that my eyes are fucking blurring right now. So let me see if I can get this shit right. Oh, you guys have no clue. But anyhow, this is G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. So this is what makes it fun, because we definitely are new news media. We definitely get faded, we get loaded, but we definitely try to give you guys the new news that's really happening out here in real time. And we just do it in that negroid, what you guys call niggas, niggers, white people call caucasoids, call them. And
there you go.
What's wrong with that? Mongoloids call them motherfuckers negras and
Come on, man. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. All right. Anyhow, let me see if I can read this right. All right. All right, 5. A house full of comedians, and all of a sudden, you smell some gas. Yes, you smell some gas. Out of these comedians, which one are you accusing shitted on themselves?
Oh, that type of gas?
Oh, it's that. It's that type of gas. You in a house?
Natural gas, like.
Nigga, you in a house full of comedians, my nigga, and these niggas didn't just. Okay, let me go ahead and read these names. You let me know which one that you gonna say shitted on themselves. All right, Mike Epps, Cat Williams, Kevin Hart, Eddie Murphy, Eddie Griffin, Corey Holcomb, Cedric the Entertainer, or Steve used to have a flat top Harvey.
Oh, that's a process of elimination. At first, it would have been Kevin Hart, but when you said Steve Harvey at the end, it'd be his fake money. Yeah. It'd be Steve Harvey. Oh, bullshit and having ass.
So Steve didn't shit it on himself, huh? Yeah. Why not Mike Epps? Mike Epps a fool, so why not? What do you think?
Mike Epps is cheap.
Yeah, I fuck with him. I love Mike Epps. I ain't even gonna front, man. That's my favorite comedian.
Fucks with everybody except for.
What about Kevin Hart, little short ass? You don't think that nigga shit on himself, nigga? You know, he's a silly nigga.
If
and
Steve
be like,
Harvey
blame it on you or some shit.
If Steve Harvey wasn't on the list, he definitely would have got chosen.
Kevin Hart would have been runner up for that one.
That nigga ain't funny in stand up. He funny in movies.
I heard the fuck out of
that.
That's facts. That's facts. I agree with you. So if anybody else out there want to dispute, you know, that number out there other than that, that's what we gonna stand with. Kevin Hart only funny in movies. And stand up, this shit is just, it's cool because it's Kevin Hart, right? While we on comedians, who's the funniest comedian out there that you think right now, living, not dead, living?
Dude, yeah, that's hard because it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. But damn. Ooh, I can't say. This shit, I fuck, man. And Mike Epps, Corey Holcomb. Ooh, Corey Holcomb's a fool.
Corey, yeah.
That nigga's a fool.
I ain't gonna, this show is go ahead.
Yeah.
Who you rolling with? It's called Like It Is, bro. You know you only get a few seconds to say what you gotta say.
Yeah, I picked Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey. You said Steve Harvey is the nigga that you think is the funny. No, you said okay. We got that's the nigga that shitted on himself.
Yeah,
we got it. He walking around with Dookie Stains. We talking about now who is the comedian of the comedian right now alive that you feel is the funniest nigga right now that's doing it.
Ooh, shit. Yeah, it gotta be Mike Epps for me right now.
I agree with you, but then one thing I'm going to say though is that Corey Holcomb is a funny motherfucker. That's why I was going to say I was going to nod with you on that one because I can't really distinguish Corey Holcomb from Mike Epps because Mike Epps have his own style. But Corey Holcomb is a funny motherfucker, dog. Like he be saying some real shit that's funny though.
He is uncut.
Uncut, raw, censored, nigga, uncensored. They don't give a fuck, nigga. He be saying that real shit that this shit is this is like G's Mystery Show. This is what our show is based upon.
Shout out to Corey.
Big shout out to Corey. Big shout out to Mike Epps because, like I said, like that nigga said, most like Fine Ministries in the neighborhood.
Yeah. And he getting ready to come to town too. Matter of fact.
But I'm seconding your emotion. Though. Mike Epps is the funniest nigga out there though. I asked my comedian of comedians. You know, I think that. Yeah, I think I've seen him live. You know what I mean, and he's funny. You know what I mean. He's funny to motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you, there's another motherfucker that's funny. George Lopez.
Oh yeah.
George Lopez is a funny motherfucker. He had me laugh. You know, I seen him live. He definitely a funny motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie. But Mike Epps is definitely a funny motherfucker. So I fuck with him. But yeah, 5 man, it's been entertaining. We definitely want to appreciate you guys for rocking with us. But 5, we're not done. We're not done. I just wanted to appreciate those that's out there rocking with us. And saying that, you know, just to give them that. But 5, I want to ask you this because we're still in Call It Like It Is. We're about to get rid of a sport. We ain't never did this yet, but we about to cancel a sport.
Okay.
And when it's gone, it's gone. So who's mad at you is mad at you. It is what it is. Soccer, football, basketball, baseball, rugby, soccer.
Said soccer
I
already.
said soccer already? Okay, that's the glasses. Boxing, MMA.
Oh, that's easy.
Which one is it?
I fuck with all those sports, but if one has to go, it's the process of elimination. So it'd be rugby.
Rugby? Why rugby? Because you know that shit is big in Europe.
Yeah, it's big in Europe. I watch it every now and then when they do come on late night. But yeah, I watch more soccer than rugby. So
That's what's up. That's what's up.
you know, everything else, you know, I got a passion, I got a love for.
So are you trying to say rugby is a bootleg of football and soccer? It just don't make sense.
Nah, I ain't gonna say it don't make sense. It's just the process of elimination.
Rugby gotta go.
Yeah.
I feel that. I feel that. So let me ask you this now. Call it like it is. If you could reincarnate back on this realm, what we call Earth, but only as a comic hero, a villain, or a hero, which one would it be?
A comic?
A comic.
Not a superhero? Not a superhero?
No. Listen to what I'm saying. A comic character, but it can be a superhero or a villain. But you are reincarnating back on Earth, but only as a comic character.
Oh.
Either a super villain or a superhero. You can pick whichever one you decide. Which one? DC, Marvel, the other universes that are like underneath, whatever. Nigga, you could be Spawn if you wanted to. It don't matter.
I would be. Ooh, it's a tie between. It's a tie between Batman. Yeah. You know, I'll be Bats. I'll be Batman.
Batman?
Yeah.
Why Batman, bro?
Oh man, that's my childhood get down. That's my superhero.
Batman all-time favorite?
Oh yeah.
That's what's up. Batman, huh?
I gotta keep it 100. So yeah.
Okay. So I mean, shit, over Wolverine, over Spider-Man,
yeah.
over Black Panther, over all the motherfuckers that's out there. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Okay, no problem. Superman? No.
Possibility, but
how do you relate to Batman?
His demeanor, you know. What I'm
So
saying?
you a dark
his
nigga?
Smart, you know what I'm saying. I can be.
So yeah, I mean, you got motherfucking demons and spirits all around you. Left, right shoulder, nigga. Satan on one side, God on the other, supposedly.
As of lately, I would say yeah, but in general,
Cheers to
as
that.
a person, no. But yeah, man, and he a billionaire. He got a nightlife. Oh yeah, I can relate.
So you more on a vampire-ish type of style. Because Batman is symbolic kind of
Yeah.
vampire-ish type style.
I go bump in the dark. I've been known.
Yeah, that's a good. All right, 5, you know what I mean. That's what's up. So let me ask you this, man. Out of all the artists out there, I don't care whatever you feel that this artist is, what it does. It could paint, it could sing, it could do whatever. Digging his nose, I don't give a fuck. Whatever you consider to be an artist who puts pictures in your mind, make you feel it. Okay. Who's the greatest artist of all time? Of all time in your perception. Your perception.
Da Vinci.
Make sure you choose wisely, bro, because people are going to play this back. They're going to clip you. They're going
Greatest painter, artist.
listen to me. Not just painter. It could be any art. You know, artist is somebody who just has an imagination and able to do whatever the fuck they do, whether it's singing, painting, nigga, like I said, digging in their nose, spitting farther than you can spit, whatever.
So,
You know, it's just an artist, whatever. A comedian, it could be any. It's an artist. An artist is an artist. It's broad. It's very broad. So that's why I'm asking you, in your perception, this is psychology, bro.
So
I
it
ask these
depends
questions.
on, well, so obviously it's gonna be whoever I pick is.
No, we just pick who you want to pick.
No, yeah, I know, but I'm saying it's that certain occupation, I guess. That
It can be anything. They can be singing. They can be a bricklayer. They could be whatever the fuck whatever you in your mind. Artist. What artist out there gave you the he, she?
Is the best at what they do?
Ant, cat, dog. It don't matter. Whatever. Imagination, ideology. You know, whatever. It doesn't matter. What your artist, whatever you consider to be the artist.
Damn.
It's very broad. It's very broad. Psychology, baby. This is chess, not checkers.
Well, I would say if it's pertaining to something, they gotta be somebody at the best at what they do. I would say
that in your perception.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Jay-Z.
So Jay-Z is the greatest artist of all time throughout the world that has ever lived, to ever be an artist, to ever come up with imagination in the world. That's your pick. That's why.
And what did he do?
Yeah. And just whatever.
Yeah,
It's
what
out
he
of
do?
no, that's not in what he does. It's out of everything in the world accomplishment that you feel is the greatest achievement of all time in the world.
That shit stretches across the board.
This is why I'm asking you. Your from your perception, from based on who you idolize, who you think, whatever comes out in your mind. The greatest achievement, a person, artist, whatever, who has painted a picture in the world that has made a timeline, a stamp that people will remember forever. That's an artist. See, not everybody's pictures will be remembered in time. Our pictures may not be remembered in time, but we're still artists. But an artist, but the greatest artist will have his pictures remembered through time, whether it's him, she, whoever. And it will be memorialized, and people from years beyond will always be able to see it and say, "This is the greatest artist of all time." That's what I'm talking about, artists.
I'll change it and say Barack Obama then.
Barack Obama.
Yeah.
Okay, so now.
He's president of all time.
Now that's what I'm trying to get you to. So now, since you're going to Barack Obama, what makes him the greatest artist of all time?
Yeah, as far as the presidency. Making history, setting trends.
He definitely set some trends. That's a fact.
Using common sense.
Common sense?
Yeah, using common sense when it came back to the Oval Office. Yeah.
So you picked Barack Obama
as
your artist of all time. Yeah. Now this is random, folks. This wasn't planned. I don't know what he's gonna pick.
Yeah, whatsoever.
But I always have a bone to pick with something, if it's something that makes sense. You said Barack Obama, the greatest artist of all time. As far as the presidency. Okay, let's stick to the presidency. Let's stick to the presidency. What is he remembered for? What will he be remembered for throughout his presidency? Through time. Barack Obama.
The Affordable Care Act. He was able to do something that no president in history was able to do for the American public.
And that's what you sticking with.
Yeah.
Now, what if I told
that was bipartisan.
Now again, this isn't planned. This is what he chose. So I'm just going off of what he picked, and because he picked Barack Obama, and that's the greatest artist, I have to ask: you're the greatest artist of all time. Will Barack Obama not be remembered for actually being the only president throughout historical times to ever legalize homosexuality?
To you?
No, not to me. I'm asking you facts and fiction. This isn't something that somebody can criticize me on because I'm speaking facts. I'm just asking.
No, you're not speaking facts.
I'm not. So who has done it besides Barack Obama? What president has legalized?
Nobody, but that ain't what he would be known for.
Okay,
But I answered the question. I said you, because I know for a fact you have a problem with it.
No, I don't have a problem with it. I'm asking you, what is he known for? No, you keep saying that.
Yeah.
Bro, like the baby said, nigga, I know gay people. Like, hold on, the baby did that quick switch up real quick. I know gay people too. I'm cool with gay people. Has nothing to do with gay people. I'm talking about the propaganda. So again, I'm coming back to you again. Barack Obama. What president besides him has actually legalized a trend that has set a trend for everything else to trickle in besides him?
He did that.
I agree with you. So I'm asking you. I'm asking.
Like I said, he did the
I'm not
Affordable
dis-
Care Act.
So I asked you, what was it going to be remembered for? Is he remembered for? Because the Home Care Act changes all the time.
Care Act, didn't I?
Yeah, but Trump has changed that. Biden has revised it and done some other shit. I mean, everybody's reaching. What is Barack Obama going to be remembered for?
The Affordable Care Act.
That's your thing. That's what's up. So again, it's your call like it is. I ain't gonna twist and turn you, my G. You know what I mean? It's your call like it is. It is.
I'm glad you caught that.
No, it
I'm glad
is.
you caught yourself.
I did. I'm playing. Cheers. You know what I mean? But anyhow, with that being said, you know what I mean? Five. Let me ask you, man. Like I ask everybody else, but you already know what it is. But if it isn't, let me know. What's your favorite podcast out there, man?
The most electrifying podcast in streets and neighborhoods. G's Mystery Show. What else?
That's what it is. It's chess, not checkers. Fuck with your boys. It is what it is. Look, and when we say boys, man, we ain't talking about no shit on the plantation, so don't be coming at me. Boys. Just talking about, man, nigga, B-O-I. You know what I mean? -S. G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. Look, I'm G, and man, that's my nigga. Y'all know what it is. Look, we want to thank you all for tapping in, staying tuned in to G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. Look, we both had a great time tonight. I hope that you guys watched, learned something, took some kind of information out of all of this humor, fun, whatever we call it, what we're doing here. But just definitely know this is new news media, and so we're not supposed to be the same. So when you're tuning in, like I said, around the world, they're definitely tapping in, man. We didn't reach the top. We didn't drop. We didn't reach the top. We didn't drop. In America, you guys are now catching on. All we asking for is you guys not just to, listen and pay attention. Subscribe. Now I'm going to ask you, hit that like button, because we're basically at the end of the show. And so now that we're here, Five, man, is there anywhere that you want to leave them, where they can find you, who they want to know if you do this, do that, who the fuck you are, or have they heard enough?
Most electrifying man in streets and neighborhoods. Hit me on that IG at 5 FIVE _DEEZE, and holla.
Holla back. I'm faded. I couldn't even see the boards, but that's what it is. Definitely hope you guys was entertained. Love you guys for tapping in. We definitely see you guys in there, but just not saying anything. It's cool. Just know that next show, we got the mics working. Man, the phone lines are back open. If you guys want to get on the show, you want to be interviewed, you definitely want to do an album review, or you just want to sit in and vibe, please go ahead, subscribe. You know what I mean? Not just subscribe, but go ahead and send an email to gsmysteryshow@gmail.com. I'm going to let you spill it because I'm too faded to go ahead and read all that out right now. I want to thank you guys around the world for tuning in. Man, look, this is episode 27. We just beginning. 5. Man, you want to leave them with something else before we get the fuck up out of here?
Man, we out.
We out of this bitch, man. Thank you all. G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed.